fuck.
Well, it's that time again. I'm GM, and welcome. Last we left off, you guys had crashed on a shield world. You guys have been trying to find your guys' way off the shield world for not a very long time, but I'd say about a good week now. You discovered a few factions, kicked our space pirates, a tribe of brutes, and during that time, I'll shut this off now. And during all of that, you guys have been trying to survive the wilderness for like a good 5 days before you guys got rescued, found out about the sentinels and how malicious they are to other beings. And the monitor, named Swift Omen, how she is pretty much essentially corrupt at this point. And from where we last left off, you guys had to defend your ship, the Illness and Pestilence, from a Sentinel Enforcer and a few pesky Gold Sentinels. We now pick up after that, where you guys have been picked by Jai's Mufami to go investigate one of those areas you guys found in the forest, which was by the waterfall, which was essentially a teleporter. We'll begin off of there, and before we do that, let's introduce everyone. So we'll just start with you, Lily. Who are you and who's your character?
I am the bird known as Lily. Well, known as Nick Mum.
Alright, so next up is Toonie. Introduce yourself.
I am the Momolo Saw Ren here. Playing a Kigyar Tavawan who specializes towards more tactical means as well as reconnaissance and essentially going out into wilderness regions.
Thank you, dear. Alright.
Oh, me. I'm Jimbo. Yeah.
Jimbo the Buggo.
Yeah.
Alright. Now you, Rusty.
I'm Cordicius Fulham. I'm a brute trying to specialize in melee. I'm very new to this, but so far I'm having a good time, and I'm looking forward to continuing this.
Alright. We're currently missing about like 2 of our guys. One of them's doing something important. The other one should be here later tonight. But for now, let's get started from where we last left off on this adventure of ours.
You forgot about me.
You are correct. Alright, so Gigan, introduce yourself.
Hey, I'm Gigan. I currently have one character I have. Her name is Nick Nog, and she's a grunt miner. And I've been doing this for like a year now, I believe.
Alright. So now we will begin from when you guys last left off. You guys are outside, preparing, and about to board your spirit. Alright, so we'll start again a few seconds before all of that happened. You guys were told to prepare yourselves and arm up, suit up, which most of you guys did early day. So this is after the meeting. You guys are heading down the hall and probably just exited already to meet your spirit outside. We'll start from there, and the floor is yours. What do you guys will do now?
I would like visit like what other grunts are doing, maybe.
Most of the other grunts are either on patrol duty or just messing about or sleeping, as most Ungoi tend to do.
I guess for now, like Nick Nog would like take a nap.
Alright, so you're taking a small nap before, I would say probably on board the spirit already.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, so anyone else? What are you guys up to?
pretty sure I did this last session, but I'm just gonna make sure I'm topped on ammo and all ready to go.
Indeed, you are.
Well, speaking of, let me figure out how much ammunition I know I have much more than I would get by base, but I just want to make sure I have.
believe you still have a lot of blamite chunks.
I do.
Extremes amounts, actually, I think, when I think about it.
I mean, I looted all I could from that.
And only armed with blamite weapons.
Makes bookkeeping really easy.
Indeed.
Ah, now I know. 19 blamite crystals.
Jesus Christ. I didn't know it was that. I don't remember that being that long, but yeah, that sounds about right.
Never be too prepared.
Especially when one's a shotgun, one's a needle rifle, and one's automatic.
Yeah, I need
You're a
to.
hunter. Sorry, go ahead.
I need to redo the shotgun on my sheet because this one. Remember, this one was slightly older. I'm gonna give you an updated version later, though.
Alright, yeah, the shotgun should still be in Bibles. And it's poorly rendition drawing. But,
Yeah.
Yeah. But, yeah. With that, so you're topped off on ammo. Grunt's already sleeping. Yous are topped off on ammo. Buggo, Lily, you guys up to anything before this party bus heads off?
I don't know, I guess sit in the corner messing with my weapon as usual.
Alright. So last time you guys all claimed your provisions. Garble has given you guys packed lunches and all that such. So with that, I'll say, before you guys go, Ataro's not coming, Shia's not coming. This is just an operation with you guys and a few other elites and grunts as backup to watch the portal, or watch they'll watch the area behind as you guys enter the portal. And with that, we'll say you guys launch up. Garble waves goodbye before you guys go, because he is a nice person. And with that, you guys will be directed towards the landing site. If I can find it.
Hold on. Dog's escaping.
Alright. So we'll meet up here on the landing site. Let me drag out some things. Where did I leave the spirit? There it is. Alright, so you guys are directed towards the original area whence you guys are. Oh, I left that stuff there. Oh. Life made easy. So the pelican, not the pelican, the spirit comes down. It is currently raining in the jungle area. It is about midday-ish now, around 1 p.m. The pilot yells for you guys to get off. The elites have already dismounted and set up a little area of has set up a little area of defense while you guys all dismount.
Oh, I believe it was actually right over here.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
This
It's
spot.
wait. Yeah, I was like, wait, where is it? Okay, so you guys should drag out right now.
Ah, I remember.
Good one. But yes, so you guys should drag out right now, or the people who aren't dragged out, because these are the ones that we left behind.
Yeah, sorry. Once again, I'm on mobile, so
I already have
Here.
yours out.
can't really do that shit.
Well, you're already out there, I think.
Yeah, because you guys.
Yeah, no, I just wasn't sure if I need to move it up even more.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, don't worry. So
Alright,
that
thank you.
leaves Buggo and that leaves Grunto, or Gruntet.
Yeah.
Our Grunt has remained a minor the entire time.
Yep.
Poor guy.
Poor guy.
Or gal.
Well, you know what I mean.
Remember, all grunts are things. They are not people.
Yeah.
Yes. The heart.
Is that what Covenant propaganda has taught you?
Maybe.
Or common sense. No, I'm messing with y'all. Grunts are people too.
Well, they're not people. They're
Even
an
if you could
alien
punt
race.
them off of a
They're aliens.
They're alien race. It's not technically people because it's not human.
Dirty Xenos.
Xenos.
Dear Lord, what have we done? Alright, so Vecum dismounts, which is this group's ultra. I'll put
Dirty Xenos.
That's right, you had that.
Oh god. That's
I forgot
cool.
about that. Alright, I'll drag out the rest of the people who aren't here, which is Sumter, the Spec Ops, Vecum, the Ultra. And yes, with that you get the elite set up a defensive cone and ask where is this area that you guys were searching for, since you guys are the people who know where this area is at.
Saren directs everyone to a little outcrop of rocks, of which should lead to the cave of which she marked before, on
Yes.
being that she's also the only person with a fucking visor.
Well, the elites have one.
Do they?
Yeah, they do.
I guess one of them might.
Yeah, they do. It's just, you know, they were kind of out of commission the last few games. You know, being trapped and literally unconscious. And that's a dog.
Doggo.
Doggo. Barko.
Booper.
Woof woof. Alright.
I'll offer to lead inside the teleporter since I was the one that went through there first.
Alright.
Not that I didn't go too far, but I also have a shotgun, so
That gate, that doorway there is still there, correct?
It is indeed still there. That
Sure.
little cave entrance is still there, and the Huragok is, like, wondering where to go now.
By the way, what was the detachment sent with us to guard the exit?
They are mostly comprised of elite miners led by an elite major and 2 grunts.
Got it. So they are not skimping. That's good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Jai's made sure with such a discovery he wants to get it done right. And you guys all have, or you guys mostly should have camera feeds, so he did want pictures returned or video returned. But yes, that little area is still there and is still lit from when you guys last entered. As Cordicius, you went first. But when you guys go down there, Cordicius, the portal is now deactivated and gone. It's still just a barren, bronzish room.
What did Atero do before to activate it? Or is it not really easy to tell what he...
He kind
I
of
don't
just
think there was anything too activated.
He kind of
It was just the teleporter.
So last time he kind of just like he sent a few of his worms and they kind of finicked around with it and then it kind of accidentally activated it. You don't know where his worms went or what orifice they crawled up in between the metal, but they somehow activated it.
Saren motions for the Yanmei and pulls out her translator. Find the activation console, please.
This is towards Buggo, correct?
Actually, not the Yanmei. Fuck.
Yeah, he
We
speaks
got a
Sangheili.
Huragok, right?
Yeah, we have a
We got a
Huragok.
Huragok. Yeah.
Yeah, Buggo understands Sangheili.
Man, that would appear really fucking racist. Just break out the translator for the
Bringing
We've worked together.
in the third person.
No, she brings it out for the Huragok and asks for it to go and find the activation console or something of the sort. She's not a technician.
So the Huragok just does its normal noise, and it just taps you on the wrist, wondering like where, and it just does like a weird motion of like where the hell the general area of this thing is.
Saren kind of motions in the vague direction of where Atero's worms went to.
So it was like the center bit. All right.
Yeah.
So you do that. The Huragok goes over and it starts looking around audaciously before, you know, you don't know, you can't quite explain it, but the Huragok just naturally goes over to one of the panels in the wall. Before then it brings up, you see it just like almost oddly enough, it just taps the wall oddly enough before.
Hey, boy,
By the way, I have a question.
Yes.
Who in the group was given the activation uh, code or whatever for BattleNet to blow this thing's harness if it tries anything?
The elites and you.
Okay,
So,
just making sure.
yes. So it taps away,
Yuppa fruit.
and oddly enough, you see one of those light terminals from Halo 1 appear in front of it, and it slowly starts tapping away before it does one last tap, and the portal comes up again out of its normal formation on the ground from the nodules. So before they propel out into another smaller form on the floor, and then the blue circle appears in front of you. It emits its glow. It emits a low electronic-styled hum that you can't quite describe properly to any other conventional meaning to your sound base.
Well, who wants to be the fabled first to go through the portal?
I forgot. Is the Mauler's not pump action, right? It's just like
Semi-auto.
fire and pull.
It's like a revolver.
Otherwise, I would have just pulled it and or cocked it and walked right in. But since I'm I went in first last time.
Look
I'm
out,
just
we got a badass over here.
I think,
Yeah, but I'm just gonna say I'll go.
Alright. So you walk in, you enter a dark room, same as the last time. You could barely make out anything again. It's mostly a gray wall, but it seems to be okay. The portal is still up when you enter.
Saren enters through the portal to the other side to go through.
So it feels weird to teleport instantly like that, almost like it was slip space, but on a more it's almost like you guys going through slip space on a ship, but more odd feeling because it's more condensed and such. But you come out on the other side, the room is still darkish. On the other side, with everyone else, the Huragok motions for everyone to go inside with its tendrils before itself goes inside of the portal. It pops on the other side, and it comes into you guys in the room. The room is dimly lit. So the Huragok is through, Cordisius is through, and Tuni is through. The rest are still on the other side.
Huragok, whatever your name is, I didn't really bother checking the manifest earlier, and I apologize. But do you know where we are?
It kind of looks around and it gives a weird shrug. For then, you see Sumter and Vekum's character comes through the portal, wondering also the same thing before they activate their flashlights, and you see the little reflecting metals of Forerunner panels. So that would leave Lily, Buggo, and Grunto on the other side still.
Hmm?
You guys are still on the other side of the portal.
I'm assuming everyone else is already on the other side.
Yeah.
Most everyone.
Yeah, it just leaves you three. The Bug, you, Lily, and Grunt. Vekum went in all wary-like. Sumter just also the same, but he wasn't as wary as Vekum.
How about I jump in?
Alright. So
There's no use in sitting around.
yeah, so you jump in, and the feeling is also, again, really weird for you. Like, it just doesn't feel right after you come out, and you come out into a dark room and accidentally bumps Leumusum in the back since you jumped in.
Face plants into the back.
I fly in.
Buggo flies in. That leaves Grunt. Alright, so the Grunt's the only one on the other side, and I assume that she also goes in. But with that, the Huragok looks around, its bioluminescence blue tendril lighting up the room dimly around it. Oops, not the other. You You guys get a strange feeling from the room. The air is almost stale, or clean, or metallic, I guess you can say.
I can't smell nothing.
You don't smell anything at all. Okay, I'll move you guys over here. Alright, drag over here. Before then, the Huragok walks over to one of the other things, and it taps up, and the room lights up. You don't see any like the visible light sources, quote unquote, like a lamp or anything. It's more like it's like the light is emitting from the walls itself, perfectly to render it all. I'll drag the guys who are missing it out.
Alright.
I will drag here. If it'll let me drag.
If you guys need, oh yeah, this is a big one, so I'll just.
Yeah, it won't let me drag.
Odd.
Hold on.
Gotcha. But yes, you guys arrive. The portal is still open. Before then, the Huragok taps something, and it shuts itself down. Before he looks around at where else to go, and waiting for one of you guys to follow through with him because he doesn't want to get blown up.
Who won?
I'll follow with them.
Saren's going to go ahead and take a look through. So, do you know the purpose of this place? She speaks to the... Or is it not clear from that terminal?
What did you say? You cut out. Who were you speaking to?
She speaks to the Huragok, asking, do you know what the purpose of this place is? Or was that terminal not enough?
He kind of says, for the translator, service hatch.
I see.
The portal shuts down and he looks around over to the room before he kind of hovers over towards this thing and then a few other things. The room is mainly barren. It is walled in. It's pretty tall. You don't see that many things besides a weird like looking stand thing in the middle with like an orb in the center or on top of it, and like a few like little ornate drawings and I guess you could say a few Forerunner symbols as well, like Daijin.
So, Saren starts peering off over into the dark. What does she see?
So it is a long hall before you see light at the end.
Any doors around the place?
No,
Or is
no
it
doors. It's
just a hall?
Just a straight long hall.
Well, I suppose we should start walking through.
Alright.
Huragok, stay close to me.
Alright, so you're gonna go down the hall. What is everyone else up to? Vecum and Sumter are just kind of... Vecum's in awe, because, you know, Vecum is Vecum. Sumter is just kind of looking around and poking at this thing.
Vecum, Sumter, stay here and make sure nothing comes through the portal. The rest of us will go ahead and move forward.
The portal is closed, remember?
Just in case, if anything else comes through, because we don't know if this is part of some network or something else. We just don't want to get completely caught off guard.
Sumter's just
It's to give reason that they're not doing...
Why does the record air?
What?
How wide is the hallway?
The hallway is fairly large. It can fit everyone in it.
Alright, because I'm just trying to figure out if he said it's a service tunnel or hatch.
He said service
trying to-
area, but yeah.
Saren's going to start stepping forward, keeping an eye out for any holes or anything of the sort on the walls.
You walk through the metallic. The hall slowly starts lighting itself up more and more as you guys walk through. Before it automatically does that all by itself. Before long, you guys see an outcropping of where you guys can exit through. And well...
Hello.
Oh, I muted that board thing.
Oh, just bot. Eh.
Trying to adjust this thing actually. 5 should be good, right? Not ear blasting. factory. But as you come outside, you're amazed by where you're at currently. Before you lays this massive open room. You don't know where you're at, but the whole place is spherically shaped. Below you, you see what appears to be metal panels and flows of energy. Some of the paneling appears to be broken. Not all of it, though. The place is old and decrepit. You see sentinels flying by, but they're not the same. They're different. They're thinner in build. They're thinner in build, and well, they just don't seem to be harmless. They're just mowing around, doing little tasks. Before you lays a bridge, or well, where a bridge should appear, really. Across you see another side where the bridge should connect.
Well, let's see.
The view is breathtaking, expansive,
Is this correct to scale?
a little bit longer. Yeah, it would probably be like that. It is not jumpable, if anything.
Yeah, I was making sure.
You see another one of those weird little podium things right in the first room over there, and another one of those light terminals up by there.
She's gonna go see if she can do anything with these, because as she remembers with these sorts of consoles, they're not usually too receptive some of the time.
Yeah, so you try and tap away at it, but it's you can only tap like a few things, and it doesn't seem to be very responsive at all to you.
I'm gonna go inspect the podium because I'm not exactly tech-minded.
So you go inspect the podium, which is over there, that one. It is again like the first one in the other room. I know you can't move it, so I'm moving for you. So, whoops. So many things on my screen. Alright, but
It's okay.
you move over to there. You try and touch the podium, and you see the little orb in the middle light up with orange lines down of its circumferences vertically, before it opens up into this weird little mass text wall that you cannot read at all. Text starts lining down and down and down.
She turns around to see this, saw Ren anyway, and goes over towards it with her translator, trying to see if she can capture some of the text with it.
The translator is literally dumbfounded by whatever is on it. The text itself is weird as well. Some of the notes, some of like the symbols themselves move oddly enough to change themselves. Like some of the symbols are animated, so it's like again the translator is not working at all.
Must be an outdated version.
Vecum.
My jaws is going to be open staring at this thing, so. Too much text.
I just forgot. We forgot Lily's character. I forgot to drag her out.
Good job.
Poor Nick Mum. But
What?
forgot you were here. But yeah, eventually everyone comes over and sees the literal breathtaking view of where you guys are at. Again, the entire place is spherical. The whole room is massive in spherical fashion and shape. You see many structures ahead of you, especially one giant circular one with little like steps, I guess you can say, ascending in the center.
Right, so... Haragak, can you see if you can activate this bridge?
It walks over, and with one tap, the bridge ignites into a light bridge.
Right. Now, I'm going to make this quite clear.
You've never seen such a light bridge before, but yes.
You're going to be walking across with me. Any funny business, you know what happens.
The Horrorhawk remains silent.
All right, then. We understand each other.
Alright. So the bridge is like nothing you've never seen before. It looks like one of the hangar bay projectors that hold the air inside safely. Or one of your energy shields.
She sort of tests it a little bit with one of her feet
It
before
is-
stepping onto the bridge.
Yes, it is fully stable.
Good thinking.
Who else is following her?
Fuck it, I'll go.
What is that? What is that? What is that? Alright, so... alright. So yes, the bridge continues on for a fairly good amount of ways. Grunt, Lily, Buggo, what are you guys up to?
I'm just staring at the room at like in awe, like Nidhogg can't comprehend what's going on, like, and she just like follows, not really paying attention where she's going, and she's walking around the edge.
Alright.
Like-
Yeah, I'm just gonna flow slightly above it.
Sauron's going to actually go more towards the middle because she's not too comfortable around the probably abyssal length pit below.
Yes, it is a very far fall, and you can't even see like the proper ending to where the bottom of the spear is.
Kinda good that I can
Damn.
fly.
And she's going to continue along to the other end.
So you
Does
finally
anything happen?
no, nothing happens as you guys cross the bridge. You see a few of the sentinels fly by, but although they are indeed harmless and thinner built than the others that you have seen before. You reach this part. The center bit is massive. It is almost a landscape onto itself, fully made of metal. It is made of silvery chrome-like metal with little hazes of bronze and greens and purplish lights here and there. Around you, in the center, you see step-likes before it reaches one center step. These things look like they're all so back in the original portal room, it has the same build like that. There are floor nodules in like a ring-like formation surrounding this entire platform. You see some platforms branch off into smaller circular platforms with their own nodules, and some of these platforms have been broken off or just don't seem like they've been completed at all. As well as strange pillar-like structures on these sections right here, and some architectural pillar structures again right here.
Oh, my thing was activating for a moment. What does this over here look like?
Which one?
The left structure.
Point to it? Because there's a lot of structures. So that thing appears to be suspended in on one of the sides of this massive room. It appears to be held in place by struts and other such things below it. It appears to be some sort of overview or other kind of raised platform, since it has what appears to be observation ports and just other like rampways and walkways towards it.
All right. She's going to start approaching the dais, of which leads, I believe, up.
Alright, so you're gonna go up these weird things.
Yeah.
Alright. So when you get up there, you see more nodules, and you see these special-looking ones that have more bronze accents to them, as well as more structures. when you get to the top, from there you can see on the top one and the center one, there is a larger, bigger structure made out of the bronze gold like metals with more lights and silver chrome plating on it, as well as these 4 little struts here.
Well, clearly most of this isn't finished, as it seems, or has been previously damaged. She's actually going to go inspect some of these seemingly unfinished sections, if that's fine to do.
Alright, just move your character around to where you want to investigate. Alright, and make me the according rolls, please.
Okay. Would you say that is either investigation or technology forward?
It would be investigation. Visual investigation. Well, that's while she's rolling that, what are you guys up to? Heragok's currently just tapping around with one of these things.
10.
Alright.
My usual is a 46 for perception, 39 for intellect.
Alright, how many degrees of success would that be?
3 or 4, depending which. Or rather, 3 or 2, depending which.
Seen from how low? Alright, so yeah, it appeared from your knowledge and seeing how like jagged and the way it's built, this thing was definitely under construction. It has not been finished yet, and because it's been left in an unfinished state, you can tell that some of the bits have been indeed falling off.
Well, whatever was here is not finished, clearly. Doesn't look like they're in much of a hurry to finish it either.
Alright, so yes, Cordicius, do you have anything else to say from that?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm gonna try and glance towards. I'm gonna call it the outcrop. Towards the south end. There's that thing that's kind of like a circular. Yeah, that.
Alright.
I'm gonna try and see if there's anything remarkable about that.
So besides the
or
pillars,
if it just looks like the rest.
So yes, besides the pillars, also, I reload my page. I have a weird glitch on it, but again, it has one of those nodules like the previous room had. Like one of the to your knowledge, this is definitely a another teleporter because of all the nodules there.
Well, since don't know much about tech, I'm just gonna go back and inform them about that it's a teleporter because I don't want to fucking activate anything.
Ah. So it's a teleportation array here. Some of it's clearly not finished.
So it seems.
Yes, as you pass by and put the pieces together, this is a teleportation array. The nodules look literally the same as when you first entered the other room.
There's some areas of which are definitely not finished then, as is seen from there. Where would this lead?
Veckham wanders around, like mumbling under his breath. Sumter is probably sticking close to Veckham. Lily, Buggo, Grunt, what about you guys?
I would like go walk towards center as well.
Alright.
Just because Nick Nog is super interested in what's going on.
Alright. What about you, Buggo? Yes, this is a very massive area.
Question, what are these?
What these? Those are struts or pillars of some sort. They appear to be decorative, or so you see them because of some of the markings on them, or just the straight cut lines in them. They have lights in them, but nothing else is defining really about them.
Sauron's gonna take a look around this this central teleporter. Is there anything indicative of a control panel near it, or not at all?
You okay, that was spot. So when you look at it, this one, you see on like one of these right panels, there's like a weird little indentation on it, and some small lights coming in it, and the other one does as well. But this thing has lights all over, so yeah.
She'll go and touch one of these indentations.
There,
She doesn't really know what she's doing.
yeah, there. You don't get really anything out of that. Okay.
Well, it's clearly not. Why would they build this without any sort of method of activating it near it?
The Hergok walks over and it like starts tapping away.
I don't know. I guess looking around, I don't know much about this either.
Alright. So yes, currently no one really knows what the hell to do. Most of this room is massive, absolutely. Here's again structural preference, and the Hergok is just looking around before it's standing still, looking, examining everything it can. That was a coin. Some of the sentinels do continue to fly by before one of them finally scans you all. A few of them, really. They're really thin. Again, these are really thin and don't appear to be hostile. They just kind of walk up and give you a quick scan before they fly. 3 of them do, before they fly off. One of them scans the Hergok, and it starts, it gives a different shade of blue. Before it does a weird flashing motion with its sensor photoreceptor. With that, you guys see
Saw Ren picks up her translator and tries to see if there are any radio waves going between them.
Not at all.
Okay. She doesn't know how her Hergok works, so she thought it would be a good idea to see, just in case.
So the Hergok starts tapping away, and it asks for permission if it can start moving freely. Or a little bit more freely, I should say.
Stay within 40 meters of me.
It goes over to here. Taps away before it moves back over to here. The Hergok starts to explain that maybe he can activate some of the teleporters.
Do you know where they might lead?
He says he doesn't know. And that's the other person we're missing.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello!
Hey man. This is our friend there, or let me assume. He is the Spec Ops Elite / medic.
Correct.
Indeed. So, we were, you guys entered a portal, and now you guys are in this weird giant room of really pretty things, but it also looks unfinished.
A lot of portals here.
Mm-hmm.
It was zoomed in, so I could only see the very top left corner. I was like, just weird tone.
This isn't all too exciting.
There's
Oh!
nothing here.
Yas. So you guys see like
I
a
zoomed
little
out all the way, and my picture is so small I can't even see it. Like,
but yeah, you see a massive dome-shaped room, or just spherical-shaped room. There are structures everywhere in the far other corners that you cannot appear to reach at all.
have
And
we
some
tried any
pieces.
of these?
Which ones? These portals? No. None of you guys know how to activate them. The Hergok has currently been trying to check at some of these things. It- Eventually, the Hergok asks for it to let go further.
No, I'm going to follow you. Where are you going?
It says he wants to go over here.
She follows it.
So he goes over, and with and he manages to pull up another one of the terminals. And with that, it says that most of the things in here appear to be powered off. There's no power coming into these things.
Do you know how we could get power to here?
He taps open this one, and it unveils a teleporter. He says that you need to turn on the power, and that this one should be able to lead you guys to a power room.
Which one? Oh, the one it just turned on. Right. Well then, I suppose we should go ahead and head through. I'm going to mark this on the BattleNet so that... Actually, I don't think it would relay anyway.
Yeah, so when you turn on the BattleNet, you're not getting any connection to anyone.
Yeah, if I were to try to set something here, no one would see it because it wouldn't read.
The only thing you can read are your IFF tags and your motion tracker.
Yeah. Well, IFF, biometric, other shit. Just I won't be able to put any markings anywhere because I can't read.
And like that, a portal opens.
All right. You and I are going to be going through it together. Everyone else, let's go ahead and head through this portal.
All right.
No argument here.
You got it.
Right.
But, alright. Let me set up the next map. See where you guys pop out.
After roughly half the party goes through, she's going to lead the Huragok by one of its tentacles through the portal.
Alright,
It's not getting out of going through.
Alright, so when you guys pop out, you instantly see a smaller room, better in scale, with more ornates, and you guys can see into the next room, which is bigger as well. And I'll drag you guys out because, yes. Oh, no, something you're here. I don't have to drag you out.
You're dragging me there.
Yeah,
Last time I couldn't drag myself, but let's see if I can do it.
Yeah, can you do it?
Yeah, I got it.
Alright. Drag out, boys. And girl.
All right.
Zip. I'm just getting the rest of these guys. Alright. And with that, I'll put this thing on. Inside you see a more bronze gold-like appearance with more portals or more pillars. Ornate with electricity or power of some sort flowing through them. Inside you see another room, a bigger one, with more of these pillars and such, chrome, bronze, and other metals as well. And you see a few sentinels flying around in there, slowly hovering around, carrying weird things, or just sitting there doing a weird patrol. I did switch you guys over to mine. I did.
Word, please.
I'll bring it up.
Yeah, thank you.
I was wondering, where'd she go? Alright.
Yeah, sorry, I was clearing my throat.
Ah, yes, I forgot about you two, man. Alright, so Deer's there, right there. But yes, you guys see this room ahead of you. Vecum ushers everyone to stay quiet.
Sorry, the bot prevented me from hearing for a minute.
So Vecum ushers everyone to stay quiet as he pulls out his plasma repeater. Because you guys do indeed see sentinels in the next room. You guys also see something familiar. You guys roll me not you, Credicius, or you, Lily. Actually, yeah, you too, Lily. So everyone but Credicius, roll me an intelligence check. I'll give you guys plus 20 on this one.
And
Oh god.
intelligence.
Sauron's probably focused on other things right now.
A what?
Intelligence plus 20.
Everyone?
Yep, everyone except for
Yeah,
Curtis.
everyone but me.
Because you guys were here last game.
43.
I'll do Vecum. I already know his stats. Okay, he gets.
Ooh, nice.
All right, so
What do you
Vecum,
roll?
Carson, and Buggo. All right, so you guys remember? So you guys remember last game when you guys were in the caves of that asteroid trying to save the Ministry and the High Counselor? So you guys see on the wall one of those weird. See, you guys jog your memory far enough to remember that some of the things on the wall look similar to some of the things you guys found back there on that asteroid.
In what way are they similar? Not that my character knows.
That they look similar in look. You guys do not remember the function because you guys never encountered their function. They glow white with like these two little teal squares in the center. The shape of it is familiar, as you guys seen them by the asteroid with dead sentinels nearby them, or other little weird attachments. And they had the little crazy jackal scientist attachments on them.
Oh, I remember what the fucking function of those were. It's just, my character probably isn't connecting the dots right now.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, neither am I.
Yeah, because you weren't there.
Yeah, I know.
God damn it, why do I have to know? But not know.
So yeah, you three guys remember these these vividly. Especially
I
you,
live in
Buggo.
sweet ignorance.
Especially you, Buggo, because they had a very shiny light on them. But yes, you see a few of the sentinels in the next room, but they kind of just... They're minding their own business of what they appear to be doing, really.
Let's not aim our weapons at the sentinels for now.
I have a quick question.
Mhm.
Yeah, is the current area we are, was that attached to the main center, or do we go through teleporter or something?
You guys,
Another portal.
you guys went through
Another portal? Yeah, sorry.
But yes, you guys see these sentinels everywhere. Or, you know, see three of them at least. Your guys' current viewpoint of the room is, you guys don't see the other half of the room, there's clearly more of it, though.
How come we can't see the other half of the room?
Because, angles
Got it.
and positioning. The Hergot goes over and turns off the teleporter. Your motion tracker picks up at least 4 things in that room, even though you can see 3.
That's a very long range motion tracker if this is 5 meters each.
The motion tracker can go up to 1 kilometer.
No, it cannot.
I believe it did.
The thing that did go up to 1 kilometer was friendly IFF.
Ah. Oh yeah, that's right, the IFFs. Yeah, I was gonna say it. Never mind then, I am a dumbo. Yeah, then you can see them on the edge of your on your thing, but you don't know where exactly they're positioned then. Sorry, my bad.
18 meters, i.e. about that far.
Then yeah, you can only see them like on the very edge, and even then it's like the tip of the circle.
Anyway,
That is my fault.
Saren's gonna start heading through the area. She's keeping a hand near her weapon, just ready to draw that thing off, but trying not to appear overly... She's not trying to appear with hostile intent here, essentially.
So move your character forward to where you want to go.
She's gonna go around to here. What is this? Just a pillar?
That is a ornate pillar with more inscribing on it.
Yeah, she's gonna take a look at it. Does it look like it's anything special?
From seeing how big it is, yes.
She's gonna make sure that she pans up and down it with her video and just makes sure that she can capture as much as she can from it.
Alright, so while you're doing that, one of the sentinels comes up from behind you. It scans you. Before then, its middle light flickers going red. And it enters attack mode. It launches its first strike against you, trying to hit you with that much range.
Can I move my guy to where I think he should go?
After this.
Okay.
But yes, so he gets a +5, gets +1, plus that, plus that. Oh yeah, he hits. He's gonna do sustain this. So yeah.
I will attempt to dodge.
Where the hell is it?
Actually, where does he?
So he's essentially over here. He's looking straight at you before he launches his sentinel beam. Did he ever fix Floodgate? No, they did not. Okay, so yes, it's going to shoot a weapon at you, and it's definitely going to hit.
Where does it hit?
That is my fault. Alright. So it's going to hit you in your arms.
Ooh, that's great!
Yeah.
Because I have shields.
So yeah, it does. So yes, it sends at least 19 damage plus piercing of 9. This is hard light special, so that would mean it would do extra damage to those shields. And I believe it's double or triple for pierce on shields, if I'm correct. Which I am going to take a look right now. But yeah, no. It does that much damage in total, so your shields take an instant 39 damage to the shields, while also your I'm trying to find the pierce for these things. Give me a minute, or at least the rules for hard light, because I have forgotten them.
As it came up and started inspecting her, she was already kind of on edge, knowing that they'd previously been assigned to start killing the Covenant here. And she essentially pulled up her gauntlet just in time to make sure that it didn't hit anything vital as it struck her in the arm.
Mm-hmm. The energy is burning hot, and you can feel the heat radiate off of you. And it's D5.
Ooh.
Cauterize also deals critical damage. Cauterize does not do any more extra damage. What the fuck? They changed that?
Why would it, dude?
Yeah, it doesn't do much pierce. Alright, so either that one we're reading it wrong, but it says doesn't say anything about pierced energy shields anymore.
Huh. It may not. Hold up. Maybe it's an energy shield.
Yeah, no. Look at I looked up back at Cauterize and looked back at Hard Light. It doesn't say anything about shields. It just says it does a little bit extra damage when it hits this, this, and this. Energy.
Let's see.
Combined actions versus energy shields, and recharge by energy shields.
Energy shields.
Rules.
Alright, so
yes, Cauterize, there it is.
when an energy shield takes damage, the integrity is subtracted by the damage made by attack. Pierce does not add to the damage to the integrity unless it has one of the following special rules: heavy, penetrating, spread, cauterize, or kinetic special
So it's just
rule.
adding the pierce, it's not actually making
adds
it
the
double.
pierce.
Alright,
Yeah.
so yeah.
Otherwise, it won't add pierce.
Yeah, alright, so yeah, you take 18 plus so your shields take a total of 57 damage.
That was a very... It feels like it just like spritz me with the beam as opposed to holding it down.
Yeah, so it held it down for like a little bit shorter than it usually does, and you just hear it zuck. And before long, you see the other sentinels start to converge.
Alright, so 39 plus what?
39. It was plus 18, so it's 57 for the shields. And everyone roll me your initiatives, please.
Alright.
One.
Initiative time.
One.
168 shields left on that arm. Hit me in the right arm.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Give me a minute, I gotta go to the roll channel. Do I add any modifiers or just the
Well, you get your
D100?
agility mod, so it's 1d10 plus your agility mod.
Okay.
So then so
I'm
this,
actually gonna mark on this.
I don't even think I have a mod, I just it says it's 38, so
yeah, that is your mod.
ah
So your agility, so you
Alright,
don't have
so-
you don't have mythic agility, so
yeah.
Oh, we got
Mythic adds only to the ones place, right?
yeah, it's all just one's
Okay,
place. So
that's
his
right.
would be 1d10 plus 3. That's
Oh shit. Not bad.
Yas. 1, 2, 3. I'm being dumb with math today. Ugh. Oh. Oh my. Alright, so yes, I'm waiting for it. to
Well, I
go.
gotta get mine in there.
Ah, yes.
Oh, I'm a dumb boy. I'm a dumb boy. Hold on a second.
Dumb boy.
Classic dumb boy. Coming in.
I'm just adding you guys to the turn order. It'd be easier.
I was-
if we can add themselves to the
I'm
turn
just
order.
gonna take cover anyway.
Alright. Let
Hey,
me.
Rusty,
And the Hergok is instantly
Yep.
hiding.
why do you roll 1d100?
I thought I was supposed to roll
It's
1d100.
1d10.
Ah, well. I'll roll again.
Let's hope I got something not all that great.
Yeah, I was gonna say, all things considered, a 13's not bad.
Oof. Oof, 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 oof.
So a D10?
Yeah,
well, it's out of
also,
15.
shouldn't you have a modifier?
D10 plus your entire agility modifier.
Which
Ah,
would
so
be-
just 38 in this case.
It'd be
No, no. You add your mythic as well.
Your mythic
Yes.
a mythic modifier.
Remember.
Oh, now it's 6.
Yeah,
okay.
like 10,
Remember
20. Ain't like
Remember
that,
10.
agility. So mythic adds to your modifier.
Ah, so the mythic characteristics in this case would apply.
They usually always
Yeah,
do.
I'm so used to the
Oh.
D100 rolls that
I think I messed mine up too. I think mine's +9, not 5.
Alright, then just roll again.
Oh.
Yeah. So anything that requires to use your modifier, which is the first number in your stat, it'll always include the mythic.
Right.
And now you know, kids.
And you'll know in an hour when I forget again.
Yes, I forget constantly.
don't worry, happens to the best of us.
And you'll know every episode because I'll ask every episode.
God.
The military and the college has fried you bad.
Pot of greed. What does
There's a
that
reason
do?
they repeat themselves 12 times and yell at your face. Okay.
You have to explain
I
every
draw a
episode.
pot of greed, giving me 2 more cards.
There's a reason they have to teach the laundry to the
And with
recruits
that,
again.
I draw pot of greed.
There's
Another
a reason
pot.
there's no math involved with the whole military spot.
Also,
For the
5
most
degrees
part.
unlimited.
Alright, we're just waiting for Cordisius to tell me his rolls and neck mum.
I rolled a 10.
I already rolled. Oh, wait, are we rolling again for something?
Initiatives.
Oh yeah, I rolled the plus 6, so it was 4 plus 6, and I got a 10.
Alright.
Oh,
Alright.
I mean, it's not terrible.
And not
No.
too bad. Not too shabby.
pretty good actually.
That
Alright.
that is the great thing about it having amazing agility. At least if you have a bad roll, it's not a bad roll.
If you guys have fast foot, then you guys can roll a gun.
I should get that.
But yeah. So where is this bastard? Oh, that's right. I have them all at the same time. Fucker, that was my problem. All right. So yes, this one it is currently this one's turn again before it launches another attack. It misses horribly.
Awesome.
All right. It is now this one's turn before it comes over to around the corner and does another one of its thing.
I'm wondering, is there a chance that it could hit the one of the pillars, given its...
It tries to angle its shot, so it does get a little bit bonus, but it does indeed hit. I think I may have fucked up sustained again.
I hope it doesn't hit me.
It is going straight for you because you're in line of sight.
Oh God.
As I reread something I keep forgetting. Okay, I found it. Da, 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 da.
Alright, by the way, I'm keeping track of each shield I have on my character. The left one's my left, or I need to switch those around.
Jesus. So yeah, since it's hitting, you also automatically get your own evasion test.
Alright. I'm going to...
If it does a full
dear.
sustained action against you.
Oh dear.
In the
I'm gonna attempt to...
chest.
Ah, damn. I guess I'll have to at least try to do something. So I'm gonna try to bring up the shield so that it just hits the shield instead the entire time.
Alright,
So
so
I don't have to keep trying to dodge.
alright, so yeah,
So,
make your reaction roll against
Roll
that.
below a 40 or die. Oh, good.
There, the deer lives to see another day. Alright. So yeah, you survive. Your shield takes a full damage.
I think that I think I can just say that shield's fucking deactivated.
So 9 times 4 equals that.
This is
Plus
the part of this Halo Mythic that makes it unbelievable because no one would sit there and let you take that many shots without firing.
keep in mind these rounds are only last like what, 4 seconds?
4 seconds.
They last 4 seconds, but in 4 seconds I could fire 2 shots.
I mean, my character doesn't have her gun out yet.
I know. I'm not disagreeing with what's going on. It's just that's the part of compared to like regular D&D where it's like swords and shields where it makes sense when things are going so slow and no one can respond in time.
This
But-
is a whole nother beast because there are numbers.
No, I know that. That's
Lasers.
the part to get. You have to get
Laser
used to-
Dodge
beams.
this, you fucking casual.
when you play this game, you have to get used to that. How fast these rounds are going. Because it's been like 10 minutes for one person, you know what I mean? But it's
Yeah.
only been like
4
couple
seconds.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is astounding for that reason. But then again, these are a lot of numbers you have to work with, so you guys got to deal with them. I don't use the macro. Well, actually, no, I do have a bunch of macros. I just have my calculator here. But yeah. So you take that. That other shield takes 109.
Holy fuck.
Yeah,
Damn.
Alright. 109 to that shield.
that's complete. All pierce, all other regular damage.
those are rookie numbers, boy. You gotta get those up.
116 is damage.
My character wins this because I've been there like 3 times in a row.
You've eaten a smart laser twice to the chest.
Yeah, her shields are looking pretty yellow right now.
Old Yeller. It is now your turn, by the way.
Oh, speaking of my turn, my character is going to,
Get her again.
as
Oh,
she
I'm next.
runs up here, pull out her needle rifle, getting behind cover so that at least this one can't fire at her, and fires at this one.
All right.
So let me just fire off a few shots. I think I could fire off 2. Yeah, I can fire off 2 shots with this right now.
Mhm.
So both hit pretty well. 26 and 29 with 12 piercing each.
All right. So you see, so unlike the last ones you guys fought, back on the asteroid, which they took straight damage instantly, like their gold brothers, they have an energy shield around them, and you see the shield flicker.
Not a great sign.
You've damaged it a lot, so the shield is now actually visible and no longer invisible.
Oh.
About.
Sumter, your turn, bud.
Okay, so can I hit? I was thinking of moving my character. I'll just move it here behind, like, so he can use this cover. But I don't think he can make a shot to the one she's on now.
Yeah, no, that thing is
Yeah,
covered.
maybe not. Yeah,
Maybe from like where I was a second ago, I guess.
and you'd have decent cover back there from it since you have that there.
It's this guy I'm worrying about.
Yeah. Deal
But
with
there's also a bunch of guys, so I'll move my guy. I'll move Let over here to get whatever that I can't tell the angle. I can't really. I have to place it on one of the squares, but.
Yeah, you could definitely get it from there.
Oh yeah, I mean I can get it from there, and I think I get a bonus to range because it's under 100 meters too.
Mm-hmm.
So that's not that hard of a shot for me at all. So I'll lift my javelin to fire on that there robot bastard.
All right, make me your rolls.
I'm just appreciating how close I came to death there.
You lucky. I usually have to use a luck point to stay alive in these games.
You burned it like what, once?
I have only one luck to burn.
I bought 2 extra ones because I keep burning them. I keep using it. 1d100. Oh wait, this is for hit, right? So 1d4.
This is for hit, yeah. You gotta make your multiple hit rolls on how many times you fire that thing. Since you already moved once, so you only got like the 1 half action fire.
What's the most I can fire with the javelin? I usually use the Kona, right?
He can actually fire while moving, but actually he hasn't moved at all, has he?
No.
He moved.
I'm.
He stepped to
I
the
moved
side.
it. I
He
moved it
stepped
back.
over here because he was thinking about that position. Then he just moved his thing back because he didn't.
Yeah, he
want
was
it.
over here and he was thinking about here, and then he stepped himself over here.
He's always been right here.
No, he was here originally, then he stepped here.
I'm willing to accept the sidestep if you go back and edit it in the video to show that you're wrong if you're actually wrong.
You know what? I will fucking say that. I will.
Because I'm
challenge
almost
that.
sure I had that shot beforehand, but I'm willing to concede
I have the
now.
brain of a pigeon, so you're probably right.
I'll just move it here behind, like, so he can use this cover. But I don't think he can make a shot to the one she's on now.
He can. Okay, so here's
I'm not
actually
gonna make fun of you. I'm just gonna admit.
here's
it for
actually
now.
the amazing thing. He can fire while on the move, but it will take a penalty, and he can still take that
It's
full
like
action
a
if he really wants to.
negative 15, if I'm correct, or like a negative.
I think
Yeah, it's not
3
that
shots,
much from a
right?
half move.
Right, it's 3 shots.
Add
3D.
3D. Didn't you write it down?
I have it down. I just don't know if 3d10 only means 3 or if it means
That's
like
a damage
every
roll.
trigger.
It should say the rate of fire should be like semi-3 or something.
Yeah, it's a semi-automatic. Chow. Fuck.
Are we all focusing fire on one of them or just shooting at any of them?
He's trying to kill that one. Yeah, so you fire your javelin, and the guy wasn't lying. This thing is actually suppressed.
I'm trying to kill this one next to.
So you just hear.
Ah, gotcha. I'm not really in range yet.
So Toonie, as you as you're trying to fight this thing, you didn't even hear it, but you see 2 like needles just come out like at the velocity of a needle rifle, just come near it, and you didn't hear where the hell they came from. All right. While that's happening, and you missed your shots with that glorious.
While I
piece of-
continue being useless and ignorant at the same time.
So these fucking hell. So these things. So this one. So these things are gonna make their turn, and they're gonna move up. This one definitely made a full fucking move.
I've only just realized again how fucking ridiculous Saw Ren is at shooting.
Yeah, and Buggo as well.
How good is he at shooting?
He's fucking great at shooting.
He's great at shooting, but he does a lot more assassin kills than anything else.
It's because he could fucking fly around people.
And I keep making him do it. It's always the best plan.
You.
Buggo is religious. He hails to the bug god.
Hey, I let him eat the guys, so he lets me decide if he does sneaky rolls. He can eat them after he kills them.
How the Buggo is more stealthy than the person with actual stealth armor.
I know. I barely use it. I think I was right.
You were there.
You're right there.
You're
Yeah.
right there. All right, so yeah, this one makes an attack towards Buggo. It missed. Both of them missed. Nekmom, it's your turn on actually.
It's finally my turn.
Yes. Zowie.
Okay. I mean, biscuit. I'm eating some chips that are very loud.
Share some.
I would, if I could.
No.
really are mine.
But yeah, it's your turn. You see 3 sentinels over here. You no longer see Sauron in your sight from your angle.
Can I shoot the middle one?
Go ahead. Make me your rolls.
Give me a second. It's so long since I've had to actually do combat. I need to look up how to fucking use my gun.
Alright, I just remembered.
you have
A
a
charged
rifle.
plasma pistol usually like really fucks up sentinels because they just fall over.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
But yeah, so you have a needle rifle, and I remember your range was also pretty good. You shot it. I was like, you own 2 needle rifles, a javelin, I think. You have to leave some of those behind.
I have a needle rifle and a javelin.
Indeed. So yeah, you could fire. If I remember correctly, you could fire that thing. Since the thing has semi-auto 3, I remember you can probably fire that thing like 6 times if you get full fire.
It only has a magazine of 6, so.
I buffed that actually. It has a magazine of. I actually buffed it, so yeah, you guys can change your javelins to have a magazine of 11 now.
Of what? You just keep cutting out whenever you say it.
The javelin now has a mag of 11. 11.
Okay, thank you for a
Yeah,
second. I was about to say, God damn it.
I had to talk about that because holy that mag.
It was way more damaging than the other 2. It just had a low ammo count.
Okay. Well, I fired 1.
What was your stats?
Ooh,
Ooh.
that's a good
mine
shot.
says for Covenant Karma, mine says semi-auto 2 and auto 5.
Yeah, your thing has automatics, which is
Oh,
scary.
the T51 has auto. Okay.
Which is scary.
Automatic is really fun in this game.
Yeah. But
If I can't hit them while aiming, I'm not gonna whip out a different rifle and start blasting away.
so Bird, jackals get the squad up bonus for aim for fighting, don't they?
Okay, for courage, yes, you do.
Yeah. 'cause
Otherwise,
I was wondering which one of them had it. All right. So yeah. So you get plus 10. So what's your warfare range, Necmum? The PDF.
I'll find that. I don't know half of the 63.
So plus 10 plus.
It's pretty good.
So yeah, that thing has semi-auto. So that's plus 10. It's below range, so that first one also hit. Because it was just plus 10, because that's semi-auto. So you hit both, technically. Alright, well, roll me your damage twice then. Which should
Wrong
be-
button.
$3d10, I believe it is. Your rifles are 2d10 or 1d10. What is it? Your rifles are 3d10, right?
I'm just reading what I have on here. It says 1d10 plus 10.
That was it. So your thing was, yeah, so needle rifles don't have 1d10. I believe they have 2d10. Or are they 3d10?
okay, so you have a needle rifle, right?
Yeah.
I have a javelin.
That's 3d10 plus 12.
Javelin's 3d10.
Okay, so the main difference between a javelin and needle rifle is it does marginally more damage, like a tiny bit,
Yeah.
and it's
Got 12 pierce too.
yeah, it does 2 more damage than the needle rifle, which is not much.
True power.
Well, it does 1 pierce. But yeah,
Oh, fuck.
needle
Could've
rifle
just said
does plus 11.
Well, you also got plus 2. It's not plus 10, it's plus 12, but I can just add the 2 here, and I can tell you this. Right.
Either way, just adding more to it just makes it worse for them.
It is the
Right.
baddest times. So you do
It is the
50.
worst time.
So yeah. Alright, so you do that much damage. Its shields flicker. Jimbo, it is now your turn.
Yes. Okay. Let's see. So, half aim, half shoot, that'll be 80, right?
Yep. You know
Yeah.
your character better than mine.
Well, I'm just saying because 60.
So half aim gave you plus 10 because you have all your weapons are scoped.
Yeah, and steady aim. And so, yeah, that'll be +5, +5, and then +10.
And +10 from semi. Yeah, so make your combat rolls.
Okay, so I'm gonna hit this one. Well, if I could. That'd be 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because the carbine.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of, I should probably change this thing to be even better. And I accidentally left the chat.
Good one.
The
Then I'd have
DM's
been-
gone.
Oh yeah, so
Anarchy.
Meme.
I do 1,000 damage.
God damn it.
so that'd be 2 rolls, right?
This is much easier to edit than the fucking UNSC game, so fuck it, I don't care.
Oh, I know.
How's
I
the
didn't even
UNSC
show
game
up.
to edit?
I didn't even show up for that recording.
That thing took me 4 days to do because I had to switch mid-thing because the first editor wasn't working.
I'm still
Incredible.
proud of you for editing that though, because that takes some real strength.
Oh,
Edit,
God.
guys.
You could see it in my editing because then you just see me pop up with text saying "fucking help me."
Oh wow, you're right. Buggo is not that bad at shooting.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Buggo
Yeah,
is-
so I roll again, right?
So when you read Hunters in the Dark, it should just be about Buggo.
Because, like
The
it's
moment my
like
character gets
SA2.
really good. The moment I start getting camouflage and all that other shit, it's gonna get. Oh yeah, my character actually is good at camouflage.
Buggo is like ultimate stuff with sass.
What's your camouflage
What's
at?
the initiative like right now?
If I roll
Like-
below a 60, it's good.
Buggo, what's
Mine's-
your camo?
I got
Because I think you upgraded
Plus
yours.
20.
Yeah, I have a plus 10 in it.
It's pretty cheap to upgrade. I recommend.
Also, you do get plus 60 as well because you have active camo.
Shh! Don't tell me that.
Later on, if my character gets enough money from these, admittedly quite small payments that are being handed out,
I'm fixing it. Don't worry.
I'm just humbly complaining.
Complaints were taken. The last dude literally threw a temper tantrum.
I wouldn't call it a temper
God.
tantrum.
It was more so like a full-on rebellion.
I would call it a mental breakdown for a game about nothing.
Yeah, I tell him multiple times, I'm going to fix it, and you know what? I literally fixed the UNSC payment system completely.
Awesome. Okay.
Let's not speak of him ever.
Exactly.
Are
Later
you
on,
talking about the one with the brute shot?
No, that was the other one. No, this is a human, but yes. That one
Oh,
too.
you're talking about. Oh.
We're talking, we have there
Later
are
on.
two people we were talking about when we
Later on, I'm
referenced
planning to get reactive camouflage anyway.
this. So two
Ren,
different people. One was the human, one was the Sangili.
excuse me?
Oh, sorry.
Bad bugger.
Yeah, Buggo. Yeah, you roll your other shot.
Okay. Hey, I got them both.
Buggo roll damage because Buggo is Buggo. All hail the Buggo.
And also they're all just heads.
They're literally floating bodies, yes.
Okay, 2 damage.
Does someone mind describing a javelin to me? I know it's a needler based
It's a
thing, but I'm not
suppress-
sure if
a-
it's like a sniper rifle or
It's an
what.
assassin's rifle, yeah. It's a DMR, like the needle rifle.
It's basically just a suppressed needler rifle.
Ah,
It
oh
does
yeah,
more
I
damage
vaguely
because it
remember
shoots
hearing about
larger
it.
shards.
It's a slightly up damaged suppressed needler rifle, is what it is.
It's an assassin's rifle. It's called a javelin for a reason because the shards it shoots are physically larger.
I can only imagine how scary my character could be if I just took a called
Man,
shot
that must
on
be
someone's
pretty
neck with that.
low.
Yeah, with the new Blamite crystals I've added. Yeah, it's gonna get bad.
Actually, incredible thing is that called shots to sublocations can actually bypass armor, which is pretty spooky.
Yeah, unless you have like Kevlar armor for like ODST
Yeah.
outfits, then no.
Which is something I need to do later on, because my character is very capable of doing.
Yeah, it sounds like you need a visit from Kronk.
Um,
Oh yes, Buggo, sorry.
it's okay. I'm just gonna say after that, I'm just gonna fly away.
Well, your action's already done, so you cannot fly.
Oh yeah.
So you do a good amount of damage to it, and it's like soon, soon. You don't do enough damage to it, but so that one's at 50. That one's literally about.
What are you firing?
He's firing a carbine.
A what?
A carbine.
Oh, carbine?
Yeah, he's got a carbine.
Yeah, a Type 51.
Okay.
Yeah, so your damage is minimal to it, but it still does decent enough. Alright. Thank God for good memory. Cordicius, it is now your turn, my man.
All right, good. I thought I rolled very shitty for initiative. Do you mind seeing how much meters I am to the closest sentinel? Because I want to see range here.
35.
Okay.
That's definitely farther than a shotgun.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like 10, literally 10 more than a shotgun, so I can't really turn it into bird shot. But I will. I guess.
You can't make it to a cut shell, man.
Well, you can fire there, but it won't.
Hit.
It'll be pretty hard to hit.
Yeah.
Root
Does auto 6 just mean it fires 6 bullets, kind of like burst fire, or what does it mean?
What?
For the Spiker, it says auto 6. Does that mean I could fire full auto or like 6 shots?
If you fire full auto 6, then you would fire all 6.
Yeah,
You have to roll
so
6 times.
full auto, you can fire any number of those. However, if you go above half, it takes the full.
Yeah, if you go half, it lowers. You only fire 3 or below.
Yeah, so you could just fire 1, 2, or 3 with a half action, and the rest would take a full.
Okay, so. So I could take up to 6 shots, and that counts as 1, or
that's a full action.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I wasn't sure. Okay, I thought like it
If you
was
aim, then you can fire
almost
up
like
to
an
3.
M16 burst or something.
No, it didn't have to say burst itself.
Yeah. All right. So I'll fire. Fuck it, a full action towards the nearest sentinel.
Then roll me 6100s.
Yeah. No, I got plenty of ammo, so I'm not too concerned.
Yeah, you and her are loaded up to the brim with ammunition.
I could fire all I want.
So is the humans.
Is a 6100 fine, or do you want it like
6100 because it just makes life easier.
I was gonna say.
To explain how Saren looks, she has quite a few ammo packs on her.
You have like a bandolier.
So you're like Duke Nukem, except smaller and scalier. All right.
Actually, I think she's bigger than Duke Nukem.
Yeah, I keep on fucking forgetting how big some grunts are actually like 5'9" or something.
They're not that big.
They're size.
I think they're 5'2".
Like human size. Yeah, they're
right now.
They're like
If the book didn't close.
4'7" to 5'6".
Yeah, either way, they're bigger than you think they are.
They're fucking big.
Fucking infection forms can reach 4 feet tall. It's actually insane.
I don't like how big they are. That is spooky.
That's just
They're like a pumpkin.
That's 4 foot of rotten flesh right there.
That's what I'm talking about.
18 inches.
Oof.
18 inches.
I don't think they
I mean,
roll very well. Yes.
Scary thing about Kigyar is that they're 5'9" to 6'8", considering their hunch.
God damn.
Yeah, that's right. Tavawans have a strong hunch. So
They are like crouched down to high hell and back.
4 more inches than I am at max height. Jeez.
Yeah, Rushnans can reach up to fucking 6'8".
Yeah, I don't remember how tall I made Saren. I think I made her.
We're fairly short.
6'6".
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, you're right. I did make her somewhat short.
Yeah, because everyone else towered over you during the.
I think I just made her 6 foot.
Yeah.
Did I even give mine a height?
You, knowing how
I sure
thick you
didn't.
are, you're probably the tallest version you are.
Anyway, Brute Boy, roll your 6100.
I think he
I did.
Yeah, because we
Oh,
can't
did
see
you?
it. Yeah, he uses Discord.
Yeah, I'm on mobile, so.
Oh right, you're right.
What's your?
One of these days, I'm gonna get a laptop, but.
2 of those hit. I don't know what the other. Yeah, no, only 2 of those hit. So roll me your.
No
damage
judgment,
dice.
no judgment.
Alright,
What's your target?
real quick.
I believe it's 40.
I mean, 2 hits.
What's
is...
the Oh, pierce damage. I'm not sure what the pierce meant for a minute.
Pierce is just for armor.
I
It's been a
don't think
long
the
time.
I don't think the weapon you're using will count pierce against what the
They've all got
shields.
shields.
I don't think it would either. I just wasn't sure. Oh, well,
That's pretty good damage.
not bad.
So you're
not
shooting
bad.
this one that Nick Mom shot. So that one.
Yeah, I think it was just the nearest one from me.
So you did that one. Minus that one. Minus that one. Okay, so yeah, you destroy its shields and you deal 10 extra. And what's that one with Pierce? So I know how much damage carries over?
It says 8 pierce,
Alright, so this thing
at least for the
has-
spiker.
So I'm looking at this thing's armor value because I forgot how much armor a Sentinel would have. Am I even on the right page? No, I am not.
No.
Oh, wow, that's actually surprisingly high armor. Okay, so none of that extra damage goes through. Not at all. Alright, so yeah, Grunt, it is your turn. Gigan!
Grunty goo, boy.
Gigan!
Yeah.
Boy,
It's your
Yeah.
time. Your time to shine.
Awesome. So I just like do a half aim I shoot with my Wait, since you mentioned the overcharge,
Yeah.
overdrive.
Oh.
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 Smart thinking.
I was like do a half charge, half shoot.
I think.
Half
Hold up.
charge is pretty much your full action because half charges take half actions.
So it takes a full turn.
So it would take you a full turn to get to half charge. Yeah.
Okay, so you can actually charge it for half actions. So for every half action, it actually increases what it does.
Yeah. Yeah. So it only gets like plus 1 damage per half action.
Looking at it right now, which plasma pistol?
25.
Okay, so the type 25, when charging the plasma pistol, can be released at any time. For every half action charges, the pistol's base damage increases. Base damage gains a +4 increase. The pistol can charge up to 4 half actions. Once fully charged, the charge can still be held longer, but will no longer increase the damage or piercing. For every half action the plasma pistol charges, 5 ammunition is consumed. Remember that.
I don't believe his thing.
Shots charged for 4 half actions gain the EMP4 special rule and the homing special rule.
Oh, motherfucker, that's right. They buffed the plasma pistol. It no longer does +1. It does +4 now.
Let's see.
Because I forgot they buffed the plasma pistol.
A fully charged plasma pistol disperses once it hits an energy shield, dealing the EMP damage against it, and it will cause no damage to the user of the energy shield. However, I believe EMP4 would have effects against robotic target.
Yeah, no. Seeing from in the game, yeah, no. It carries over for robotic targets like Sentinels because their systems are weak.
So yeah, up to you.
Yeah, that's right. They increased the damage of the plasma pistol would do when charged. I forgot about that. Plasma pistols
Okay.
It's pretty expensive on ammo usage, but it made it worth it to do it.
Yeah, what are you gonna do, Megan?
That's like targeting like a low level Sentinel. I would just like saved it for just use normal shots, and then like use it for a bigger Sentinel.
Yeah, you can do that.
We're not here to judge. All right, so
Yeah, so like
so who are you picking out? Who are you shooting at then?
the middle one
All right,
right here.
all right. Yeah, no, you only targeted that one. So yeah, go ahead. I don't care.
All right, do I have aim? Shoot.
This is going to be fun because I don't have to spend 4 days.
You have what?
No, just after this. Ugh. All I've to do
Oh,
is just-
right! The piercing on plasma pistols is great because it's great against energy shield.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's close.
You have more shots, right? That thing does what? Semi-auto.
Yeah,
too?
you can fire 3 of them
Yeah.
in
Oh,
your
really?
half action. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's semi-auto 3.
Mhm.
That was close to a crit fail.
Yeah, that was very sad. Oh,
Oh,
what
yeah.
was it? One of the UNSC guys last time.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, by the way, you do have a +10 because it is semi-auto. I believe if you haven't already factored that in.
Like 2d10 plus 10 or 2d10 plus 4?
No, we're just talking about your
1D
single bonus, which I believe
Okay.
you already added.
So damage roll is 1d10 plus 6.
6 now?
Yeah, they buffed it.
They buffed it and nerfed it at the same time.
It does more damage now.
It does more damage base, but it doesn't do more damage.
Well, the charge used to do literally just +1. Now it does +4.
Yeah, it used to be
Plus
much worse for the charge, but yeah. But yeah,
Also,
it's
it did
1d10 plus
EMP4.
6.
Yeah, EMP4 is
Alright.
to do EMP3.
4 is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, 2d10 or 1d10?
1d10.
Oh, okay.
Here. I'll just type right here.
Wait, they nerfed it
There's
back
no
to
firing 2
1d10?
shots.
I'm about to send you this right now.
Right there. That's all of it.
Alright, thanks.
Oh, wait, no, it's still. Wait, no. Plasma pistol's still 2d10. What?
It's still 2d10?
Yeah, it's still 2d10.
Oh,
Looking
my.
at it right now, it does 1d10.
Is that right? Wait. Beta 3 optimize.
Hold on, I'm gonna check the earlier book. Maybe was this changed?
I'm checking the current. I was checking the beta 1.3. Now I'm checking the full.
I'm gonna check
My only
2.5
was...
if it actually changed at all, because I don't remember it changing.
They changed the damage because I remember that. Okay. Okay. So
Oh yeah,
in
they
the-
did change the damage. Okay.
Yeah, okay. So yes, you are right. I was literally checking the other version where it wasn't fully.
Okay,
optimized.
so in 2.0, it did 2d10 plus 4. Now it does 1d10 plus 6 and
In-
15 pierce.
in beta 3, it still did 2d10, and they changed it to 1d10.
Yeah, I think
They changed it a lot.
So Pierce is 15?
Yep.
Okay.
pierce 15,
Alright.
1d10 plus 6.
And that, kids, is called teamwork.
And that, kids, is why I never met your mother.
God.
So it's got really good pierce, at least.
Yeah, that's a massive one now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I do is like 16 damage in total.
So because that thing has extra.
I don't know if you did much damage at all to it.
Not much damage, but definitely a lot of pierce. Not much damage, but the pierce is absolutely beautiful.
What the hell's making that sound?
I don't know.
What sound?
Alright, so no one attacked that one. Oh wait, no, someone did. Alright, so yeah, that shield goes down. I just remembered because it had X amount of damage. Plus the cauterize, and yeah, no, so that shield goes down. So that one's, this one's down, this one's down. That one's almost dead, that one's at half. Alright, so it's now this one's turn. The one in the middle that originally attacked Tunu. It's going to go straight for you, Grunt, because you attacked it.
Wait, which one?
It's going for Gigan, but it missed.
Alright.
It missed its attack.
You are
Oh,
very
yes.
lucky that this thing missed. These fucking beams, man.
No, it's
Yeah.
the one that's attacking.
They
The
hurt like a
beans,
bitch.
man.
Oh, it
They'll
hits.
fucking incinerate. Oh dear.
Yeah.
I got knocked out by one of them
It's
last
going
time.
for your chest.
Okay.
It's doing.
Wait, I'm already covering my chest, am I? With my left arm.
Oh yeah, you are. Yes, it's doing another full-on attack of just zzz.
Oh, this is ungood. I'm going to attempt to dodge it because I'm already covering that location.
All right. So I believe you do get. Yeah, so you do get a
All right,
evasion
let's
plus 10
see.
'cause you see it coming. Make your check.
Hey!
All
My
right.
character is going to dodge behind this cover.
That is not physically there. That's on. That's sticking on the
Oh.
wall.
Oh, what is this then?
It is a sentinel spawner, but you don't know that.
Okay, so I can't
It's-
hide
it's-
behind it.
It's in the ceiling.
Yeah, it's sticking
Oh.
against the wall. It's high above you.
Okay, I guess she just kind of like
Side step.
dips out of the way a little bit. Yeah.
All right, so that
For
saved
returning.
you from the hellish fury that this thing was already going to start.
How much damage? Oh yeah. Oh right, it missed. Okay, good.
It hit you, but it
Well-
was already rolled a few of the hits.
And I dodged out of
Finishes,
the way.
actually. Alright, so 3 of those are looking very horrible. Alright, so you dodged through hell. Okay, it's your turn.
I am getting stupid fucking lucky now. Fuck.
Oh my world.
Saren is going to aim right towards this thing's eye, taking a half action to essentially aim before trying to unload specifically into this thing's eye. I'm going to presume that's probably going to be less armored.
It is a sublocation at that point.
Yeah. So that's a plus 20 minus because
30.
I do so
If you
because
have
I go by half
thing-
30. So it's at a minus 10 of what I usually have. All right. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah, I hit both times.
Commonwealth, you're the one with that sound that's
Okay,
happening.
so what's how? Yeah, it's you. So
Huh?
how much damage is your thing? Not damage. How much pierces your weapon? Never mind. I'm dumb.
12 usually.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that it says it right there. So
Actually, I think yeah. I actually mistyped something. It should have 11. I think I mistyped something a while ago.
Ah.
Which it's minimal, so you take off 1 damage and 1 pierce for each of those, so nothing too big. So
All right, so yes, you do finally hurt the sentinel. Sentinel is finally getting hurt.
all right, and it is getting really close to
So you
super
stab
combining.
one in its you stab one in its bloody eye, so its photoreceptor is now damaged, which means it now has negative 20 to everything. Or
I
wait,
fired both of them towards its eye.
Yeah, both of them towards that.
Awesome.
Okay, so I'll take that much thing. All right, so now it's up to Sumter's.
Now it is my turn.
Great. where's my
How much damage is... That's the wrong one. How much damage is this sucker taking?
Which one?
How hurt does it
The
look?
one I'm
It
pointing at?
looks so. Its eyes are definitely indeed damaged.
You cut out. What's happening with its eyes?
Its eyes are damaged. Look incredibly damaged, but it's still
It has
floating.
needles sticking out of its eyes.
Yes.
Are these touched at all?
Falling in
Are
my
these touched mentally?
So 2 of them have no shields. 1 of them still does, and this one looks pretty wounded. It just got wounded, so.
Is there any extra bonus for firing on these ones as opposed to this one? They're both very close, right? So neither one matters.
They will all get the bonuses.
All right, I'll go for this one just because it's close to an ally. Good chow. Yeah. Oh wait, is it? Am I? No, 2 is the right one.
You're hitting body shots either way, unless you do.
Yeah, I
swords.
know, I know.
Yeah.
I was just making sure it was the right amount of shot.
Yeah.
And then I think it was 1 or 2d4 or 2d100, and it's still just plus 10, right?
You get plus 10, and if you're using your scope, then plus another 10, and then plus another 10, so it's 30.
So if I had 53, it's 83.
Mhm.
Come on. I did it! 1.
Come on, sweetie. Gwam needs a new pair of shoes.
I finally did it, Dad!
God.
You
Good
sound
job,
like
darling. You got him.
You know what's really sad? My dad bought me, when I went into Little League, my dad bought me this wooden bat, and he wrote, like, home run for $20 for a home run on it. to like motivate me. We got there and they're like, "You can't use that bat."
Oh no!
dude.
I did not get a home run first. I heard "good eye" like 1,000 times.
Oh boy. Oh gee.
Rip.
Anyway, I got to quit on that one.
What's your things, Pierce?
12.
Oh. Then yeah.
Fucked him up.
Then yeah.
You got fucked up, bro.
You got mega fud.
And then let Uma goes, ah, but like more angry. That kind of sounds like a big sigh. Ah, finally.
Okay. So yeah, you do a you do a pretty large chunk of damage to that thing.
Does Blamouth have any extra stuff with it after hitting it?
Yeah. Wait. How many shards are on that when you shot it to me?
This one,
Yes. How many shards did you shoot into it?
I fired 4 into it.
He fired 1 into it. That's 5 crystals in it already.
I was told there was one stuck to it.
How much? Okay, both of you tell me the overcharges on your blend.
Mine is 5.
That thing has 5 now.
Mine does not say if it has an overcharge.
What did you fire at it?
He's using the
Javelin.
javelin.
It's probably similar, if not the same, to the needle rifle.
Blamite.
He has needle 4.
Is needle what?
He has needle 4 on his.
4?
Okay, I'm gonna say this: the needles combine because that thing is a larger shard that just hit it, and it's going to super combine now.
So that will be. Let me go look at this.
We finally used super combine, guys.
What's this distance here?
Wow.
10. You should probably say it.
It's blast 1, so it's not.
Yeah.
How much extra damage would that do in
see.
general? That's the thing.
Da. Needle needs 3 impaled moves, blast 1. What the amount of needles is 1d5 per needle, ignoring guard.
5d5.
Wait, 20.
Roll me 5d5, boy.
You got it, boy.
I am rolling 5d5 right now.
Hold
Oh,
up, I think I'm
14.
the one who did it.
He's rolling it because he landed the final shot.
Awesome.
Oh my god, he killed it.
Yay.
Cool.
That is a fuck off.
Chunk love, Blamite.
Yeah, so Toonie,
Got
you,
him.
you see a random shard come out of nowhere and hits it dead center in the body and detonates in front of you.
And there's like 3 Blamite crystals back here because I missed that many times.
You too.
So you can grab those if you want to kill somebody with them.
Maybe. Alright, so this sentinel, which is, this one is going to shoot at you, Sumter, and this one, since it's finally in range, will also shoot
one?
at, yes, that one.
This piece of shit right here.
Yeah, it missed, by the way.
Yeah, what
So,
I
how
would
big
also
are these sentinels?
Sentinels?
Big enough to squeeze
is it?
your
They're the
head
gold
between the
ones, so I think they're
thighs.
almost like 4 feet tall.
2 meters. Wait, no, that's not right.
That's
Those
very
are big
large.
sentinels.
How do they
Yeah.
fit in this room?
It says its height is 9.6, and I am doubting that intensely.
What the fuck?
That's not right.
That's
That's
3
wrong.
meters? Fuck me. These things are big.
This is not. That's not possible. That is
Their
not
metal's like
possible.
screeching across the floor.
It's like a nail with chalkboard.
I don't
How
think,
how big are these sentinels?
I am going to look at Halopedia right now because that is very wrong to me.
All the photos are sentinels like stuck in rooms, scratching around.
Folks, you see my Google account. Not at all. Oh my god. Alright, how tall are these things? I'm literally looking at this. Aggressor Sentinels. Aggressor Sentinels, also known as that.
Halopedia says they're 3 meters.
Lengthwise,
Length, you are correct.
they're 5 foot. They're 5, Yeah, no, so this thing is wrong.
They're 2 meters. They're 1.5 meters tall. So
They're
what I'm
5 foot.
seeing here is that there's a chance with my idea.
These things are human-sized.
They're fucking big.
I never knew they were that big.
Honestly, as Master
I think I
Chief,
knew
it's
that.
pretty easy to tell. It's pretty hard to tell.
Because Chief
But-
is
Master
massive.
Chief of Thonk Boy.
He's
Yeah.
fucking big.
Chief is a beefy boy.
Yeah, I can actually
Yeah,
believe that
beefy
they're like.
boy.
I can believe that they're human size given how big they were to Chief.
Yeah. That's insane, though. Actually, wait, so... Okay, I'm thinking back to the Halo 2, the end of Halo 2, when Johnson's literally hanging off 343.
He looks pretty small compared to him.
Yeah, Johnson was so 343 was literally like the size of Johnson's torso when he was hanging on to get him to Miranda in Halo 2's ending.
Yeah, things are kind of big.
Oh,
Stuff is big.
over 18 inches, you know?
Over 18 inches, you say?
Exactly.
Oh god, I zoned out for 1 second and hear 18
Enticing.
inches.
What an enticing
Contact for
size.
500, please.
You guys are about to see me start bullying Sentinels, by the way.
Do it.
I mean, it's in range. I can do it.
Neck Mom, it's your turn, by the way.
I'd appreciate it.
Yay!
Oh, dude. That's fucking intense.
Alright. So I just aim for the middle sentinel again. And like,
It's not
Yo.
you, it's Neck Mom.
oh,
Well,
sorry,
ironically,
sorry,
I was gonna
sorry.
shoot at the middle one as well.
You copycat.
I mean, I did it first, to be honest.
Yeah.
True.
That one has no shields. But, so yeah, make me your rolls, please, Birdie Bird. Mm.
1, 2.
Both hits. Damages.
Yay.
Oh, that's critical damage. Now, you see-
Critical damage.
so now you see, my problem is... Okay, you kill it.
Critical damage is fun.
Yeah. Well, it's
But
kind of
you
weird
get
because
to
this is
roll
a...
it.
Well, this is
It's
a...
dead.
This is a fucking robotic target, so I don't know how that would apply to the medical chart.
Yeah, that's
A
actually.
problem.
I think
How
you
does
just
crits
roll
work?
only on the body.
It would work for, like, Promethean Knights in a way,
I
but
mean,
not really.
even then, it's kind of like,
Half of this doesn't work.
hold up. Prometheans have to have something about special chart. I'm gonna go read that.
They would have a brain. We know that.
They don't have brains.
They have something with a cortex.
They have a motherboard, though.
Yeah, so the problem with doing critical damage with the Flood and the Prometheans is that it's kind of useless.
You damage the sensors. You damage leg servos. You damage.
It's like Fallout 1. You aim for the nuts and you hope for the best.
Or
It's
the
an
eyes.
actual
Yeah.
thing you can do.
Yeah, it is.
Or the sniper series.
Oh, God, Sniper.
Went for the
Sniper
nuts
in
ahead.
Fallout
I
2.
remember one of the characters in Fallout. If you aim for the nuts on this one specific guy, he says, "I've already had too many kids."
Oh!
And he just like punches you
Do
in
me
the
a
face
favor.
afterwards.
I think that was Fallout 2.
I don't remember which Fallout it was, but it was fucking hilarious.
It would not surprise me if it was Fallout 2.
Yeah, Fallout 2 was where they
Probably
did
was
say-
Fallout 2.
A comedian, huh? Fuck off. I have no time.
Yeah, fuck.
God damn. man.
Favorite line.
Alright. But yeah, no. The medical system for critical damage is useless on the Flood, because literally...
It is useless for Sentinels
It's
specifically.
useless for the Floods and most Sentinels.
Actually, it's not useless for the Flood
Well, they get
because
the chest. The chest is the only valuable.
like if you damage the legs, they don't move as easily. If
Well,
you-
no, you see, if you read the book, Hail the Flood, John literally shot a Flood form in the leg with the sniper rifle, and it literally did nothing but phase through the decayed flesh.
I think it's because it over-penetrated it.
Oh, really?
Over
It was
penetration.
like shooting Jello.
Yeah, he
Go straight through.
shot anti-material rounds through that thing, and it literally just...
If you
it
shoot smaller rounds,
unfazed
it does better. Because you blow the leg off. But yeah.
308, though. Come on.
308 hollow point.
Well, that's what these rifles
Ouch.
fire. They literally fire a low power, a version of 308 with less powder.
Actually, better idea. 308 HEDP.
Oh God.
No, no. At that point, just get the
One better.
get
One
that
better.
Oh god.
50 BMG HEDP SDF.
Christ.
BF, OMG, BBQ.
Fucking hell.
God damn it!
So are we firing this out of a machine gun, or are we
Rifle
firing this
copter.
out of a Barrett? That's the question.
Or a
we're firing
fucking
this-
artillery cannon, Jesus.
That too. Yeah, no. If we're taking Barretts now, I'd rather take the .417 because that
Low
thing's
key,
nice.
later on, if I ever do a UNSC thing, I'm going to find the ammunition that I can place the most shit on.
I wouldn't blame you. All right, we're getting off topic. Fucking neck mum. Yeah, you killed that thing. Jimbo,
Not
you're
very
up.
off topic if it's already fucking dead.
Oh, whatever. I'll actually leave this one in.
That ammunition would be so expensive.
Oh god.
Okay.
We like to have fun here, kids.
I'll still buy a big box.
We like that fun here, sweetie. It's called daycare.
Oh god.
And Gwam what chocolate?
Chocolate?
Chocolate!
I'm regretting everything. Every
we've
decision I
devolved.
made in this.
Fantastic.
We devolved in less than 3 words.
3, 2, 1. Bo, you're up.
Sleep.
Okay, Jimbo shall shoot this guy.
Jimbo, activate
Yeah.
go mode.
Have him have shoot.
Huh.
Let's see.
How do you half shoot?
Well, that's the thing you've been doing.
Jimbo coming in with the brackets.
How much pierce does that carbine have? Carbine?
Oh. Oh, that's concerning.
What?
I got 666.
Where? Oh.
El Diablo.
Hey,
Diablo.
caramba.
Ay, Dios mío.
Cállate la boca.
Demon bug.
Well, that was true of our Halloween.
Yes, you murdered everyone for Halloween, dressed as Barney the dinosaur.
The devil.
It'll be a 12. The 12 Pierce. Is that what you're asking?
Yes. Yes, I was. Okay, thank you.
Welcome.
So that is... So that is that minus that. And that is that, which is that. Alright, so yeah, you do some damage on it. Cordicius, your turn now. And Jesus, that'd be a lot.
Alright, so I'm just gonna shoot another 6 shots at the one I did before, hopefully killing it this time.
Go ahead. Oh yeah, that's right. You're rolling in this one.
Hopefully more than 2 hit it this time.
Hopefully more than 2.
Let us fire 60-100.
God damn it.
What'd you get? How many of those hit?
I am the devil.
1.
Damage.
These hits.
Have you tried? Have you tried punching them?
Have you tried throwing
Oh,
your
yeah,
gun
that
at him
would-
instead?
That would probably.
I've already like massacred things plenty of times, mealing it, but I don't feel like hitting a laser to the face this time.
Not again.
Yeah, no, I already fucked up my jaw with a shotgun. I don't want burnt face. So did anyone hit it, or was it just none?
Well, you got one. Didn't you?
Better than nothing.
Yeah, just roll me the damage for that one. I believe this one is correct. Yep.
Alright, 1 second. I gotta double check damage. Alright. Once I go into rage, I'll probably beat those things to death, but not now.
Are you sure? I think they're 2 meters tall.
Well, I mean, I killed a crocodile thing that was probably much taller than me, so
But have you beat up a car engine before?
I'm sure I could find a way.
That sounds like a really fun thing to watch, though. It's a brute smashing
Yeah.
hunk of metal.
Like, I'm pretty sure I broke a bone of the
You smashed its
skull
orbital.
bone of the... Yeah, orbital. I broke its orbital, so who knows, I might be able to break metal like the fucking Hulk.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Only one way to find out.
Only one way.
Oh,
Alright, how much pierce does that thing do?
I think Pierce for the spikers is 8, but I'm not sure how that's applied.
Alright, just
Does that mean it's like extra damage or just a kind of damage?
Just wondering. You kill it.
Hmm?
You kill it. Enough
Oh.
damage passed through so you can kill it.
So how does the penetrating damage work? Is it like added onto it, or is it just a kind of damage?
No, it goes up against the It goes up against the armor value of something.
The
and
armor and
lowers it.
toughness.
It lowers it. and then
So
add
even though I
toughness
hit
on
it,
top.
it has to go through another kind of thing.
Yeah.
All right.
So your toughness is something, unless you know skills. It basically just lowers the damage resistance it has of armor.
So, like, for instance, with Saw Ren, I have on my head 19 armor, and
Yeah.
I have 25 toughness. So, overall, my soak on my head is 20.
If
All
a
right,
weapon had
gotcha.
a pierce 20 or just a pierce, let's say 18, they would lower her armor value to 1.
If someone
and
has,
an overall
pierce-
damage resistance of 3.
If someone were to have Pierce 25, I would have no soak.
No armor whatsoever. Just have your.
No armor, no toughness.
Well, no, you would get your toughness. Like,
Uh,
nothing. Pierce doesn't go against your toughness. Pierce just
It
goes
does.
against armor.
it goes against all soak.
When does that happen?
It's been a thing for a long time.
I thought no, because there's skills that remove the toughness thing.
Oh,
Alright,
what you're
fine.
talking about is certain things where your toughness just isn't taken into account at all, like headshot, where you just don't get your toughness to it.
Yeah, but normally Pierce does not go against toughness. It goes against your armor.
Pierce goes against soak, which toughness is part of your soak.
Oh yeah, well duh, yeah, it goes against the total soak, but it goes against more
Duh.
the armor side.
Alright, now my turn.
Yes, it is your turn.
Awesome. So, like, I just like to do a half aim, half shoot at the remaining sentinel.
Alright.
So, 3d10.
Test, characteristic test. Blah blah blah.
Is it 3d10 or 1d10?
1d10 plus 4?
What?
1d10.
Okay, 1d10.
Mm-hmm. That's gonna take some weird getting used to.
Wait, 3d10 or 1d10? I'm confused.
1d10.
Okay.
Yes. You have to engrave that into your head and replace the sheet and just edit your thing.
Awesome. Got it.
Never.
Okay, you can roll 3 more times because duh. Get bonuses.
2 more times, isn't it?
2 more times.
Ooh!
That's nice.
That's rolls the damages.
That's a nice meet the ball.
3
Spikes
hits.
and make a ball.
Looks like after this I go.
Mm-hmm. Those things are.
If you want to go faster, you can just up and enter again. Up
Yep.
arrow key and enter.
That's what I
Oh,
do.
okay.
Later on, if you guys want
Ooh!
to. Ooh.
That's
Another one.
37. Nice.
damage.
Nice.
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 It's fucking nice.
No.
Nice.
All right.
Alright.
Nice.
Pierce is 15,
Nice.
and that would mean
That means this gets this, and that equals that. And that would mean no damage. That finally gets damaged with that. So
Yeah, when I was considering having Sentinels in my one of my campaigns, I remembered just how much fucking soak they have, which is actually pretty spooky. Of course, elites could have far more. Elites are fucking spooky in this. They're terrifying.
you do a good amount of damage. Also, Toonie, it is your turn.
Yep. I am going to. I believe its shields are down, right?
Mm-hmm.
This thing's shields are down, right?
Oh yeah, very.
I'm not even going to bother aiming. Actually, I'm going to take a snap action shot, so another plus 10, and I'm just going to one, 2,
That's
3,
100.
4. Let's hope that 100 doesn't fuck over the rest of them.
No, it jams your needle rifle.
Damn.
Yeah, your needle rifle jammed up on that one shot, completely canceling out everything else.
I stare angrily at it as I click my trigger. The best part about it is, even if I were to... The best part is that I would still hit it, but I got a 100. So my character's aim is fine.
You got the critical 100.
Ah, fuck.
Numbers. Scepter, you're up, and yeah, no. As soon as you're like, you're gonna need to get that thing unjammed. Carefully, of course.
Take aim at this guy right yonder. This one. There.
Yeah.
And then I fire.
Well, there's not much we can do. But, yeah, make your actions. God damn, that's
Sorry,
impressive.
The player icons are blocking the chat.
Damn it, I would have killed this thing too.
If your thing didn't just jam up on the first shot.
We might all miss at the same time.
I see, you just keep at that. I say you're probably still pulling the trigger. And you didn't even notice it jammed.
It's like
Click, 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 click.
Pretty much.
No! Kobe.
Going in for
Yeah.
the team kill. Going in for the kill steal. Damage.
it's clear that this elite has mind powers and thus jammed my rifle.
Boom, boom.
Double
He
Oh.
crit.
jammed my rifle with his fucking mind powers.
Double crit. Yeah, no, those things.
And those are
Goddamn
blamite
psyker.
crystals. And those blamites, so that's a double crit with an explosion. I might kill someone on my team with the explosion.
Yeah, no.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you're right. That
Shrap.
thing also got flamited. Yeah, no.
Hey, man, at least you don't have a spike grenade.
At
True.
least, at least you
I
don't
wish
have
that. I hope
multiple
those come back
spikes.
for
Hold on,
infinite, by
those.
the way.
What?
That'd be great. Those spike grenades come back for infinite.
Yeah, I love spike grenades.
Please, Dad.
God, they're so good.
They are.
I gotta look up the damage for those when I get the chance.
I love the anti-matter grenades.
Yas. I think, yeah. You know who also love those? A certain elite that literally made nukes out of them.
Peace.
Oh god.
She bought a whole grunt methane tank. Let's not remember
Oh, it was the
that.
firebomb actually. But the anti-matter grenades are kind of cool too.
Yeah. Let's not forget that she bought a whole thing of just that. Alright, but while that's happening, you guys hear a strange, like, energizing noise. Make me perceptions. More, Tunic, you get a plus, 50, really.
I get it. How much?
You get plus 50 for how
I
quick you are.
succeed.
Sorry, the chat disconnected me from a minute.
I'm gonna roll to
Up.
see by how much I succeed, but I've
You're probably right.
not by too much.
So
Because my target right now is 110.
yes, but yeah, you turn around and you see the little thing behind you goes. It lights up brighter and brighter, and the light on it from blue goes to red, as the noise gets louder, and a sentinel just pops out instantly. So do the other ones.
I have plans for this.
I remember in Halo 2 you could close those, so
We shot him. Yeah.
it's an idea.
I mean, my character also had a plan to deal with it.
I mean, do what you
Go ahead.
But yeah, these things pop out. 3 new ones appear on the battlefield.
Yay, experience!
More.
I know what this is. It's like a Hydra. You kill 1, 2 more take its place.
Oh, there's a Kraken off the... I mean, I'm not playing Sea of Thieves.
I mean, I'm not getting the really shitty fish constantly.
I stopped fishing a while ago. I'm trying to do the tall tails. I fish on the off occasion. If you cook the meat, you get like they have a recharge bar, so your guy will auto heal if you eat cooked meat. So it's a pretty good deal.
All right, while you're off fishing. Oh, Jesus.
Anyway,
Yeah. No, these
Excuse
things get their initiatives back up, and combat is started once again. These things appear out of nowhere, and they instantly lock on. The one right next to you, Tini, is gonna lock onto you, and the other 2 are gonna lock onto anyone else they see first. You
they're
guys,
lock on the what?
we'll keep the same initiatives actually for all this.
Only keeping the same initiatives because we're bad at initiative.
It does save time.
Clearly.
Come on,
I'm
trust
joking.
us.
I'm mostly joking.
I'd say let's do initiatives again, but I'm fishing currently and also sailing, so I really don't have the wherewithal to start rolling dice right now.
Oh, I see it. I'd get to know how you feel.
But you could fuck me up by making me do it.
Exactly.
Do you?
But yeah, no, these new sentinels pop out. They essentially form themselves into position. But yeah, that's that. Sumter, it's your turn again.
I'm fucking fishing, dude. Yeah, like
fish
this
for the
back and
rig.
forth. These are new ones, right? So they're untouched.
They're fresh and
by
shiny.
Blamite hands. Are they scared at all by all the pieces on the floor?
Not at all.
Damn it. Damn these robot overlords. Let's see, I'll go for the most south one. I'm using compass directions because it's Sea of Thieves. The southmost sentinel. Just fell off my ship. No! Damn it. Okay, yeah, I'll go for the southmost. This one right here. This. Oh, full aim.
I just looked in the support section again. I realized they still have this Sharkui in there, even though they're not in the book.
Good old Sharkoi.
Who would want to be an ugly fish person?
Oh, you mean the old versions? Yeah. Well, I can literally name one person that joined that literally became that.
There you go. 45 damage. Oh, my ship's gonna sail past.
You did a full action firing or just the half action? That's my question.
Yeah, on
If you did full firing, then you'd have to roll 2 more because that's.
on this man, right? Not this man. Sorry, this robot. He has no rights. As a man.
You have no rights.
As a man, yeah. I agree. Unfortunately, can't fight it.
Well then, you do enough.
Can't fight the
you're
man.
doing damage with shields. This one's pissed off. It's shooting at you with full strength. It hits. You get a chance to
Also,
evade.
that's an explosion too, right? 5 of them.
This is a new one.
I know.
Yeah, for yours it's 4. For hers it's 5.
Oh, it's only 4.
Yeah, yours is 4. You need 4 for yours.
So how's this robot feeling about these landmines?
Feeling like it doesn't care. But yeah, no, for real though, you're getting shot. You have a chance to evade.
Dodge, that what you said? You cut out.
Yeah,
It's one, just agility, right?
yeah, you get plus 10 because sustained. It has that bonus.
Amazing thing about dodging, by the way, for every degree of success, you are able to, not necessarily that you have to, move 1 meter
She is
up
also
to, I believe it's up to your half movement, which
So
is
if my agility is 46,
correct. Depending on the
do I add mythic agility to it? So it's
no,
okay, just for
just every degree of success. This is to basically determine if you can evade explosives landing at you. Because usually when you have an explosive land by you and
They
you
can
evade
scatter.
but get like 1 degree of success, you're not getting out of it.
Oh, I must have typed
Yeah,
something wrong there.
especially if you're fighting Arbe.
I've done
11
negative
successes.
I'm so good, I dodged and ran back in front of it and then dodged again. oh!
You were so good you did a backflip in the process.
I spun in circles in front of the gun. and then
You
got
performed
out.
to the nutcracker while doing so.
Oh god, a complete ballet.
I put my finger into the barrel of his gun.
Your finger -1.
Your
No,
mirror
pull it back
polished
out.
armor causes it to shoot itself.
the lasers
Shoot
ping off
you
back
right.
into its own eyes.
Oh fuck. Alright.
How did I type that in wrong?
Oh god. They just add plus 10 to the number. So your agility is 46, so it'd just be 56.
Let me just do I just roll 100 real quick.
Yeah. You pretty much... Yeah, because that's not a real accurate number there.
I know, that's funny. If it's my agility is 46. You say it was plus 10 or no? I
Plus
don't think
10,
it
yeah.
too.
You're still getting shot.
Yeah, I think I'm so good.
With full blast of Sentinel Beam. I believe I overrolled. No, I did not. So, what is your shields?
I am your sword. Let's see. That was a quote.
My face is my shield.
If you don't recognize that, you're not a Halo fan. My chest armor?
My
No, just your shields. I want to know what your shields are at.
Oh, shields is 90.
They're popped.
Cool.
They
Yeah, it
were
was popping.
straight popped from the pierce. The pierce all added together essentially made, yeah. So, with that, 4 damage goes through, but it really doesn't do that much. But, your shields are completely popped, neck mum.
What do you want me to do now?
It's your turn.
It's what you want to do, dude.
Gal.
I don't know. I'll shoot this one.
Oh. Fuck.
You good?
Yep.
Yeah, roll for each shot. 100. Oh wait, never mind. I'm an idiot.
To be clear, I shot the one on the lowest. The lowest.
Yeah, you shooting the one on the lowest, or you shooting on the other one? That was my question. Alright, but, yeah, so, let me do that. You cleave its shield, so... Alright, so shield is also indeed damaged for that one. And with da 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 da. Shield is gone. Alright, Buggo.
And it's good.
Yes.
And yeah.
I guess I'll half aim and shoot that one.
Which is that one?
That.
Okay then. Go ahead, Buggo.
Hit. Hit.
I'm going to be very happy because I'm probably only going to spend a day on this. Just
Wait.
1 day of editing.
Okay, ignore that one because I just misclick.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright. Those are all your rolls. Alright, it's the damage. Okay, that's critical damage. So that thing has a pierce of 12, plus going up all against this. Plus that, plus that, plus that, equals that. That.
That's a lot of that.
Extreme amounts of that. So much that in fact that is that. Alright, so you damage it very badly.
You give it the bad touch.
It's like barely floating on. You like rip off.
Necrotic.
You rip off those two little arms it had. Courtesy is now your turn.
Alright, there's 2 left, right? Or 1.
3, but yeah, they're still alive.
Alright,
One's looking pretty dead. The other one's.
I gotta pull up the map to see which one's closest. I'll kind of do the one in the middle. That's. I
Alright.
think I could reach him. Is that golden thing? Is that like cover, or is that just something else?
You can hit him.
All right, 6 shots it is.
I also placed your.
Hopefully it
Right.
fucking hits. Matt,
Yeah, roll me your things.
watch this be like the one time where it hits like all of them.
The man can dream.
3 of them hit.
Oh, it's better than 1.
Just roll me your damages.
Yeah, give
Actually,
me
wait,
that.
don't even fucking roll me yet, because you're shooting the middle one. Yeah, no, you kill it. I already just by looking at it, it's dead. Okay, so yeah, that one's dead. Gigan is now your turn. Next up will be the other one. That's
Reloading's half an action, right?
Depends on your weapon.
Yeah. So you get like the
All right,
minus.
because I think I went through.
You get minus. You get in total of -3.
I do.
Because of.
Okay, so what is your weapon?
His thing is a rifle / carbine.
Alright, so a rifle / carbine.
It's-
You're using what? What's your weapon?
I'm using
Spiker.
Spike
Spiker.
Ranger.
Carbine. Okay, let me go look at reloads.
Then -3.
No, I'm just trying to see how much
other
bullets I
stuff.
went through so far. I think it was like 4 bursts, or like,
4 bursts of 6.
well, I'm calling it a burst because it's like 6, but
So 6 times
get what I
4 is
So-
24.
Base reload time is 5 half actions, and let's go check through.
He
So
gets like the max is like -3 from like agility.
yeah, I got one more full turn of shooting. Then I think some bullets left, and I'm out.
That would
of
mean you would probably
magazine.
have like 2 like half actions to reloading,
let's see.
because you would probably have the maximum of agility or warfare range needed to get the full 3 bonus of negatives.
Yeah, we'll figure out when it happens. I got one more full turn of shooting left.
Yeah, you kill that one, so it is Gigan, your turn.
Awesome. So I just do have aim my shield at the nearest
Alright.
sentinel.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think he could probably reload that thing in a half action
Ooh.
easy.
Got 2 successes.
Would it be a half action or would it be 2 half actions? Because
I think it'd be a half action because
you get the
I presume
bonuses
he
from-
has. So I presume he has between his agility and warfare range at least.
He gets the
40.
max. He definitely gets the max. I can tell you that he gets the max.
Alright, got 16.
Yeah, after my first round of shooting, I'd have 4 bullets left, and so I'm not sure if I'd be able to go through those bullets and then be able to reload using the other half.
+3. Oh, you just want to. You're just filling up a mag.
No, I'll after my next turn, assuming there's anything more to kill, then I'll have to do load another magazine. Otherwise, I'll just be left with 4 bullets,
Alright.
which isn't bad, but it's a lot easier to just top it off into something.
So you damage the shield a lot. It is now the one. It is now the one next to Toonie. Oh, wait, no. Wait. Yeah, no, never mind. So Toonie, is your turn.
I am going to. So, how hard would you say it would be to just stick a plasma grenade to that? The
Aha.
thing it came from? Okay. So, I'm going to use my full movement in a hop. However, I'm going to stick a plasma grenade to this as I go.
Alright. Make me stunting
so I-
then.
Sorry, stunting?
Yes, stunting.
Alright. Any modifiers?
I'll give you. Yeah, I'll give you a +10 because you're
Yeah,
plus
not
8.
trying anything too fancy.
+10, just
Alright.
getting one.
Yeah, I get it.
Boing.
So target was it was pretty good. She sticks it to it, jumps over here, and prepares to dodge. However, of course, that's not going to play into anything. So there's a plasma grenade. I'm going to make a little marking for that. Let's do a nice purple one.
Boing.
Just stuck to that.
Alright.
Good old Covenant purple. Or
Alright.
blue as some.
That's all for my turn. It's probably
Not
stuck
bad.
like right there, because that'd be the easiest spot to hit it too.
Yeah, so that'll detonate next round. It is now that Sentinel's very turn. It turns around and it's going to shoot at you.
One last.
One last time.
One last time.
One last shot.
Come for you.
Despacito.
Oh, God.
Despacito.
Dost it hit?
Dost
Does
thou
not
hit
hit.
mine?
Oh, good.
Doth thou critical miss.
I don't want a critical miss again.
Your rifle is still jammed until you do something to it.
That's why I'm using a grenade. Because grenades don't jam like
Soviet
that.
tactic. Jump on tank.
You know, if you get a
throw
1, it might
grenade.
jam.
I think you know what.
They don't
Ron?
jam, but they can be a dud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your pin might not work.
Let's be honest. Envoy would.
That's not how
fuck-
pins work.
Let's be honest.
How does a
Envoy
pin
would
not
fuck
work? It
everything.
doesn't come out? Or do you
Just
mean
the
like
de-
the
just the
mechanism?
detonator inside
pin.
of it probably is a dud.
So just for posterity, I'm going to find the damage and roll it now so we don't have to do it later. And I'll just recall it when you ask.
Go ahead. Let's be honest. If Envoy found a dud, she would probably nuke the entire thing.
Oh
If she found a dud, she'd just take it and take the explosives out of it.
Should use
And
it as a
build it up.
potato masher.
She would probably literally just attach another plasma grenade to it so it would explode.
So, piercing 20, kill 1. If the thing stays right there, it's going to get really fucked up. So, overall, the damage would be. Let's check.
Sumter, it's your turn, by the way.
I was waiting for her
36.
to stop talking twice.
It'd be 36 within 1 meter of it.
This one's not damaged. This one is damaged.
Not damaged.
How about this sucker?
Still has shield.
This one has a shield too.
Yes.
Go for, because I think she said she had a plan for this.
Yeah, I put a plasma grenade on the hole it came from.
Oh, that little purple square. Okay. Yeah. So I'll fire on him. Sorry, it doesn't have gender probably. 1-1. I shoot it in its non-eye. It's non-head.
The photoreceptor.
Shoot it in the.
1 success. Oh, did I go too far? Pew! Sweet, sweet 27.
Oh, that's a critical. It's not like that.
Yeah,
matters.
boy!
Yeah.
Well, you're still hitting its shield, so didn't matter anyways. This thing is mad at you, and it uses a. It moves itself up before it shoots it. It sustains 2, which hits you, Sumter. You have a chance to do the right thing.
By the way, I'm just gonna say this. Sustained is very spooky.
He knows.
Oh, I know.
He knows.
I know very well.
He knows.
Fortunately, no.
He had nightmares about it.
I nearly got
I've
sustained.
had pissed off, like, Envy type tantrums in my brain.
Oh.
I'm sorry, but
Okay, what the fuck?
We've lost her.
She's gone. Okay.
Poor dear.
And he's gone.
And
Can pour F it too.
You got a chance.
this is agility, right?
Plus 10. Your shields are popped.
So I'm just gonna roll 1d100 and it's 56. That's with the plus 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Fuck up.
are you saying, damn it, I don't get to kill my player?
Yes.
He doesn't. He doesn't get another chance to kill this player.
God!
This would have been his fourth
Damn it, not
time.
again!
Stop trying to kill me, DM. There's 7 other characters.
You shot it last.
Good lord!
I think I'm just the
No,
coolest. That's why
PK.
me.
Uh,
The only way to be the coolest is to always be on the brink of death.
this would have been your third time.
I'm pretty
Fourth.
sure I'm closer to the brink of death at all moments, considering my position.
Well, I just meant like in
Just
frequency.
slammed the chair.
Literally
My
every
dog just slammed in the
session
chair.
I've played, I've been on the brink of death.
Reported it.
Even sessions I'm not in this game and on other D&D games with him, I've been on the brink of
Dude,
death.
you're just unlucky.
But I'm also the coolest. That's where I'm
But
aiming.
you do drugs or something, kid?
He's got a pair of Ray-Bans.
But you have heard of me. Oh wait, you weren't there for that. But you know it's.
You're just gonna put on a pair of Ray. You're the guy who wears Ray-Bans indoors.
Yeah. Well, you're unlucky.
kind of
but
person
you have
that has
heard of my
Kai-
unluckiness.
Has motherfucking Caillou sunglasses.
Oh God.
I used to play that shit.
What a
God.
badass.
I flipped it the wrong way.
Dude, one of my classmates was that asshole who would just wear Ray-Bans in the middle of winter.
It sounded like you
inside
said you
dope
fucked one of your
class.
class.
What?
I'm dropping this one right here, bro.
Oh, I wonder how.
I took.
let's
I
go
did. Sorry, I forgot what you said. Sorry, I take that energy shield off of that sentinel, but it didn't get any damage. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay. Sure. Once I get a gun with sustained damage, you better watch your ass.
God!
Ooh.
Just gonna walk around with the thing going off all the time, like Cyclops if you can't blink. Zzz.
I just realized. Fuck, we almost had you at death with fucking Trent too.
I know, dude. That's what I said. Every D&D I've played with you, you've almost killed my character off.
You just powers through the sandwich after the bowl of bread. You got fucked up by that Mic Mac or that Mac Mac.
Fuck.
Your chest was bleeding for like a good straight day until Blake had to help you out. Not even Blake, just
Yeah.
fucking Tats.
So cool.
Yeah, as you were dead, unconscious, and Tats is like worrying about you. He's like, oh god, he's gonna die.
Always dead.
Yeah, and then I got shot in the stomach as a demon.
It helps me because sometimes I
Or not
skip
demon
sessions,
muffins.
so it's perfect if I'm like
Yeah.
almost dying all the time because sometimes I'm just not there. So
Okay, so.
someone
Loading
loading a
of
gun.
firearms. Sounds more like an
Who's gonna
airsoft.
shoot themselves in the head?
I know what a slide sounds like.
Yeah, it's not like you were in the military. F in chat for my guy who had to do small arms repair constantly.
Cocksworm, got any more guns?
So
I have been
back
all gun
to
lost.
damage. It is now Jimbo the Buggo's turn.
Yes. Jimbo shall half aim, half shoot on this one.
Hope you guys are managing
This-
your ammunition.
These are my last 2 shots.
There we go. Alright.
Jimbo, 69. Nice.
And 18 inches.
Nice.
Nice.
Yes.
Damn,
Oh,
Double quit.
fuck.
Jimbo ain't fucking around.
Jumbo never fucking around.
Jimbo.
This ain't the kind of 69 you want to happen.
Jimbo kills him.
Not surprised.
Odysseus, it's your turn.
And now I'm out of ammo.
Is there really anything left, or are they
You
all
don't see
dead?
anything in front of you.
You know, I
There's
just
still
remembered-
respawn points.
Ah, fuck.
We still have to worry about the
right,
respawn. Yes.
I just
Yeah,
remembered
it's-
something. That while skirmishers and jackals will not have natural weapons, I just remembered they don't have a bite.
Yeah, you're pretty much fucked if it came between a brute or any other creature that has some form of natural hide.
Laughs and brute killer.
I mean, you could probably yap and break their
Aspen
eardrums.
baby Kong.
Oh yeah, you weren't
I killed
there.
a brute. Like,
Yeah, he literally killed. She literally killed the brute with her bare hands. All of them.
Who did?
Ooh,
Lily did.
I did.
Lily, Buggo, and Grunt literally combined to kill a brute with their bare hands.
took 3 of you.
Lily kid had
Nah, I don't
Three
believe
of
it
you.
all.
Nice.
she technically
Good
did the most
achievement.
damage. Oh god. Yeah, no, those claws.
So you
are
said
not
they're all
easy.
dead, and I can't seem to see anything else that seems active.
Yeah, you can't see anything else from your angle.
Now, is the golden box-looking thing, is that like physical cover, or is that just
That
something
is-
else?
That's a pillar, and yes, and it can be as physical cover. Yes.
Alright, so I'm going to kind of go up there and kind of poke my head out to see if I get fired upon.
So
Probably not, but good to see.
What's your half move?
Let me see what my movement is.
But
What would that be under?
movement?
Which
Oh,
one
I forgot it was
Remember,
on
movement.
What is moving under?
Oh,
it's the
character
biggest
movement.
title.
18 full, half 9, run 54,
All right.
charge
move up there.
27.
So yeah, move up there with one of your halves. Get over there. Look around.
I honestly forget how quick, like, brutes are and elites are.
Because you kicked their ass.
Elite's
really
got
quick
like,
in all three.
I wonder fast.
It makes me sad at how slow Tavowans are.
Rip.
The cool thing about this is you know how bitchin' Spartans are because we're not even allowed to RP as them.
Oof.
They're so overpowered, we're not even allowed to play them.
That's called
No
a pitch
shit.
show.
Well,
Alright, well, Like I said, I'm just gonna poke my head out and see if I get shot at.
You don't get shot at, but you definitely see one of
That's-
them is over there.
Oh, I see one.
You can't probably. Yeah. Okay, so if you did that.
Yeah, I can't even see the fucking map. Let me get adjusted.
So. You can definitely see it right over there, standing over, hovering by her.
Yeah, I see the purplish looking thing. So I'm gonna call that out to my teammates, and since I can't really use that as a full action to unload 6, I'm just gonna end my turn.
Alright. Gigan,
Yep.
you know what to do. Oh, by the
All
way,
right,
plasma
I,
grenades
like-
have cauterized. Just a quick question.
What?
Sorry, say again.
Do plasma grenades have cauterized? Just wondering.
They do have cauterize.
Okay. Gigan, your turn.
Alright, I just since that like I'm in the way of the there's a wall in my way. I like a move towards forward.
So how much is your move? So we know. I know if it's a full move or a half move.
Okay, half is 2 and full is 4.
That would definitely taken up your movement. That would technically taken up your whole turn.
A full.
Yeah, because moving from there to there.
All right.
You had to wobble yourself over there. All right.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. All right. So now it's Tooney's turn. Your thing detonates.
Hold on. To the left.
Yep, it detonates, doing 36 damage in a meter around it and 18 damage within 10 meters.
Damn.
It's all Pierce 20.
Nice.
Noise.
And yes, I made the calculations before. How far was this thing from the grenade?
It was in the kill range at this point.
Yeah.
Because it just spawned.
So 36 damage and 20 Pierce all added onto it. So shields maybe popped.
So no, it wouldn't be popped. It would just get flung back over to here.
Fuck, that thing's a low shield.
Yep.
All right. How does this look? The thing it came from.
It's gone. It's dead. It went bye bye.
Disabled. All right.
It's destroyed.
Cool. My character is going to what's this right here exactly?
That's just a pillar.
All right. She's going to move around the pillar to about. May I move to the other ends and just peek out, essentially?
Mhm.
Hello?
Yes, you can.
Hello.
Oh, no.
And I'd like to make an overwatch on this area.
All right.
Great game.
God, it's starting to become XCOM again.
All right. So make Overwatch.
I'm going to make overwatch in that area, yeah.
All right. So that would be your turn then, correct?
Oh, actually, clear the jam first. Duh. I guess I just move and clear the jam, staying behind
Alright.
cover.
Yeah. So
I don't know.
just
She didn't say it before she fired.
Whatever.
Yeah, it would have been funny. My character's like, yeah, I'm going to get it. Click, click, click.
Click, click. Shit.
Fuck.
Fuck!
I forgot what happened less than 8 seconds.
It's so intense. All right. So this thing is it moves over into here. It doesn't know where the fuck you want. It's going perception to try and find you. It
My
fails
character's
that
kind of slightly sticking out, so it should be a bit easier.
What's this thing's fucking perception? Alright, so there, plus there. Oh, fuck, yeah, no, it found you. It found
Did
you.
it roll like a 1 or something?
No, it found you literally on its first try. Without bonuses. It's going to shoot you.
At least I'm still behind cover.
Yeah, that's so only your head. It's shooting your chest.
All right, so I guess it's gonna hit the beam then, probably.
Yeah, so when you're peeking, yeah, no, it's gonna hit the chat. It's gonna hit the beam.
Saren, I'm gonna roll evasion just for flavor,
So yeah, it
seeing
hits
if
the beam.
Yeah, Saren immediately pulls back behind the beam.
So you see a flash of like of the orange light hit the thing of the beam, but it never goes through. All right, Sub Third, it's your turn. You can now see this thing fully in your sights.
Another map moved up. I aim, full aim again, because that really didn't change much from the last guy, to this exquisite gentleman. Alright. Nope, wrong one. Where is it? There it is. 2 successes. Oh, he's fucked up. Ka-chow! Chow! Do 44, no crit though. No crit on that.
And I shoot it. Or at least try to.
Good job. Good.
Hey,
Chassis got hit. I don't think you hit the 90 though.
I assume not. But
I think I'm like the only person here that can hit 90s and above.
Well, I could just get a 90.
If he does a full aim, he can definitely get a 90. Yeah, so...
I can only imagine how spooky my character would be with a machine gun.
Very snoopy.
I'm considering getting a machine gun.
You already
Machine
have
guns
one.
are-
It's called a carbine.
Okay, so real talk here, machine guns are fucking scary in Halo Mythic.
Yeah, fuck that sniper rifle when you have a fucking machine gun.
You basically can do the exact same thing.
Yeah.
give the Kiggy machine gun. You've ultimately done fucked now.
Now you
Okay.
fucked up. Now
If
you
I had
fucked
a
up.
machine gun,
Now
then I
you fucked up.
could be a,
Ho ho ho.
I could rain death from above.
Justice.
Inaccurately.
Love.
If I were to get a Type 58 plasma cannon, I could hit 10 shots on something. More than likely.
If I were just to roll correctly, I could get a good amount of shots on one day.
I'd probably more get a Type 2, because...
Not Jimbo.
Yes.
Buggo, you are up. You need to reload.
Jumbo shall spend 2 of his turns to fully reload.
What's your weapon?
The carbine.
Damn, you need 2 actions?
Yes. Because I have a 60 warfare range and a 25 agility.
Ah. I feel spoiled with my unnatural agility. For,
This must be a poor person problem.
Because most likely it did not include Mythic.
yeah, Mythic. Oh, you're so poor.
Because I have 4 for Mythic.
How do you eat? You're so slow. How do you catch anything?
Snips up.
I
Alright.
eat only cheetahs.
The damn Yanmei are actually pretty nice.
Cardicius, you're up. Actually, I think he's murdered more now. Actually, yeah, no, he did literally. He literally did ninja an entire room. Yeah, Rusty, you're up. I think you have to reload now. Crodicius, you're up. You're still peeking behind cover, and you still have ammunition because you said you'd saved your round. So what do you do now, Rusty?
What?
What do you do now?
God.
And we lost Rusty.
Unrelated note, it's my birthday today.
Yes.
Ooh, nice.
Hey, happy birthday.
Congratulations. Happy
beat it,
birthday.
dude.
Yeah, I told you happy birthday earlier. How's that?
Yeah, you don't need to say it again. If you want to. You want to be a nice guy.
Happy birthday again.
No one else says happy birthday to me anymore.
I said it to you earlier. What do you mean?
I don't remember.
I said it to you right now.
I want to hear it again.
Sent me, remember,
Happy birthday, dear.
I remember being sent Jerome.
I
after I
sent you
said it.
Jerome, and then it said "fuck off" in all caps.
I do not know why Jerome was there, but he was
I was
there.
just really tired, and I was like, "I'm gonna post to Jerome." That was it. There's no real reason.
Tell me what you get for what you got for dessert, at least.
You're the only one who doesn't like it, but you're the only one who knows how cross-platform that image is.
Exactly.
So I knew you would appreciate it more than most people. And just be like, "Why did he just post a picture of a child's?" It's not a child's costume. It's a maniac.
That kid fucking posed very well for
Are you
it.
going to shoot the Sentinel?
Oh yeah,
I have already
Crodicius.
shot this.
Crodicius, where are
We're gonna
you?
find some water.
We've lost Rusty.
Rest in peace.
Not Rusty Shackleford.
Good old Rusty Shackleford. Alright, we'll move on to Gigan.
Grunty boy, can you do it?
You do it all for the nipple. The what? The nipple. The what?
The food nipple.
There we go.
All right.
Ooh. So 1d10 plus 6.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, got 13.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Gigan, I feel so sorry for you. Like, every time I see you with the plasma pistol firing it, I feel so sorry.
I'd rather he do that, because at least he takes the shields out pretty easily.
It's actually not too bad at taking out
Pierce
shields.
is fucking disgusting now.
Its Pierce is great, but
Disgusting.
Disgusting!
Took a shit in the bathroom without flushing.
you could get a
Disgusting.
reverse, even better effect with a Needler.
Which one of you doesn't know how to flush after taking a shit?
Shit.
You do some damage from that
Gigan,
one.
I swear to God, I'm going to get you a better gun.
He has one.
He's just not using it.
He ran out of ammo.
I swear to fuck, I'm getting you a better gun.
He has a
And I'm
better gun.
paying
He just
for
ran
ammo.
out of ammo. He has a needler.
Oh, you need needles?
Yeah, he literally just ran out of bullets. And
I have
never bought
CBR
anything.
too. But this is
Oh,
the
okay.
end, so we don't need to
So
worry about it.
my character is going to peek out and fire 4 needle rifle shots into the Sentinel.
After it got unjammed, of course.
Yep. Those are some nice shots too.
I don't even have to look at it. Dead. It is dead, and you can hear the things where you're starting to go again. You hear the things on the far right are starting to make a large ring noise. As the electronic noise starts to get louder and louder, humming slowly before getting as the lights get brighter.
Lauren's gonna go and throw a grenade on this one. If we can actually do that right now.
You can make me an agility to see if you get there in time.
Alright. Yeah.
You stick the grenade, and there's the other one across the other room, which is
I'll
still there.
put her to around here because that's where
So because
she's not good at throw.
So yeah, you get there, it's getting louder and it's beginning to get brighter, and the other one is still on the other side of the room.
Anyone else gonna... She yells out saying, "There's one more over there!" Pointing in this direction, also marking it on her battle map.
This one?
Another one of the spawners right there.
My turn's after this Sentinel, so I can go to it after.
This Sentinel's dead.
That sounds dead.
Oh, this one's dead?
Yeah,
I
couldn't
just shot it
I
4
couldn't
times.
get the.
So are we out of combat technically for whatever
Yeah, you're
amount of time?
technically out of combat.
For like a moment.
Yeah, I'll sprint over here to get to this guy. Stick a plasma grenade on there.
Yeah, since this isn't combat, I can just say you move there instantly.
And
It's
I
going
am
to be in a second.
Make me an agility to see if
now-
you get there fast enough. Let's stick the grenade.
You don't do this to anybody else.
To her.
He just did it to me, damn it.
Anybody else?
God damn it.
I'll fight you.
You'll be dead in a second because of another set. Watch your mouth, boy.
I did it.
You'll be dead in a second, sweetie, if you don't shut your fucking mouth.
It's plus 10, so I had 56. Just
Yeah. All
Which
right.
is-
So you guys get the grenades on, and they detonate,
noise.
ending your threat. All right. So combat is now over, and now I have to distribute
Yay.
experience.
Do I get a birthday experience?
I'll give you plus 10 birthday experience.
New statute.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You
5,
get
6,
more experience on your birthday. Because you're too lonely to go actually go party with someone else playing D&D.
Really?
Okay.
crazy.
First order of business, Gigan.
Yep.
I am giving you some blamite. You're
Ooh.
going to get 9 blamite crystals. Keep them.
All right.
40 experience for everyone.
I feel like I just keep handing out shit to people. Because
Wow.
I'm the only person that comes prepared for anything.
Well,
How dare you?
except for Anve.
What are you talking about? I get a full box of ammo for both my weapons.
Yeah, I came
Well, we have a
prepared.
medic, and we have an Anve was always
Yeah, I am also a medic.
He's prepared to heal.
The one of the only Covenant medics.
This time actually, I fully stocked up on ammunition.
Alright, so yes, you guys have now cleared the room. The room is now empty. There's trash everywhere of these sentinel bodies.
Trash.
By
Trash.
now, Anve would have probably been trying to loot the cores.
All right. So
Is the Urgok still there?
Aragog is
So
still
I would
there,
like
and it
go to,
finally
like-
comes out of its hiding hole.
Captain.
okay, my turn.
Yeah, it's anyone's go right here.
Okay. I would like to go to the nearest sentinel
Mhm.
and loot its fucking corpse.
You just find scrap metal. You
Hmm.
find scrap metal and its broken weapon.
Might be. I mean, a little scrap. Wait. Actually, there could be some.
I think he wants to take the Sentinel beam.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think.
You're gonna take the broken sentinel beam, alright.
Maybe there's something.
I mean, it
some
could still
useless out of it.
function. It could still function,
So
the
you
beam.
take the broken sentinel beam. It weighs about. I keep
1,000 pounds only.
10 kilograms. 10.3 kilograms.
Oh yeah, the fucking Sentinel beam only weighs that much. I was thinking of the entire thing.
That thing is still pretty fucking heavy, Jesus. Alright, so add a broken sentinel beam to your inventory, Gigan.
Bork.
Bork. Alright, but for now, combat has ended. He's looting. What is everyone else doing?
I'm going to, I've got to actually set my shields to be fully topped off again.
Yeah, by this point, you guys finally get your shields back.
There we are.
Only 40 XP. Fucking killed 2 sentinels.
Alrighty now.
Oh,
Who just orgasm?
I just opened a. I just finished a 4. Let's see if these forward.
Sure.
That's what I tell all the kids. I mean, what?
Wait,
I don't
what?
mean kids. I regret it.
Alright, let's clean this shit up. But, yeah, so the room is now clear. The Huragok is kind of just like poking around the little broken bits of the Sentinel before moving on to looking at the walls. Huragok's just kind of floating around. And Buggo is face into the wall. Alright, so yeah, Huragok's floating around, you're looting. Crodicius, what are you up to? Vecum exists. Alright. So what are you doing, let Umasum?
I'm just like going toward this this way, just like checking out the next direction we're going in.
Alright, move your character. Or can you not move your character still?
On what still?
Move your actual token. You know, this thing.
Saren's just going to take a moment to rest as opposed to doing anything else for the moment, because she did a lot of fucking running.
Can you not actually move that?
You cut out so it said she did a lot of fucking. I heard.
She did a lot of fucking.
She did a lot of fucking, boys. Okay.
It's a long time
Take
in
a rest
space.
over here.
You gotta keep your time busy with something.
Catch your breath.
She
Take that
she
breath.
did a lot of running.
Yeah.
Fucking.
A lot of agility usage. In whichever way, huh?
You're resting up. But yes, can you move your token? Because I know that was an issue last time.
Who can? Can who?
Token.
Can who move their token?
Yeah, can he move his token? Because I know last time was an issue. Can you move your token, Sumter?
Oh, wrong one.
You know, the little thing on screen. You know,
The closer I move it to where I'm going, the more the DM smiles, I believe.
yes.
Uh,
I can actually not be controlled. But yeah, you go over there and you see a big door. Halo C style door, but you know, bigger.
did it. Oh, it's Halo CE, like when the hunters come out of that one door when you first get into the ship.
No, it's
Oh God,
Forerunner
that.
door. Forerunner door.
Or do you
not
mean
boss.
like
Forerunner.
Forerunner door? You know those like small doors? Just imagine one of those bigger ones.
Oh, I was gonna say that the only other door I could think of was
It's not blast doors. It's not one of the blast doors.
before the 343, or I think after 343 betrayed us. No, before 343 betrayed us when you fly in there with the Banshee.
Which 343?
The one the bungee one.
We don't speak of the other one. How dare you?
We only speak of the bungee one.
The only one we're
We
allowed to
only
talk
speak
about.
of Guilty Spark.
Guilty Spark is the only one I'm willing to talk about.
I'm
Same.
gonna get off.
Same.
Okay, I'm Matt. Alright, bye.
Who makes a podcast that good and fucks?
Oh my god. Alright. Good
The
good night,
truth.
Bird. But, good night, Lily.
Night.
Night night.
Night.
Well, I'm staying for the.
Yeah, so we won't continue much longer. So yes, imagine one of those big doors on Assault in the control room near the end, but smaller.
Okay.
Okay, what was the experience?
40.
40.
Yes. So there's a door right there, which is a normal Forerunner, small human Spartan door, and then there's this massive one.
Interesting. And
Huragok's just examining the leg. He's literally just poking around in here. He's kind of, since this one left the hole, he's kind of just in the hole. He's just kind of sitting in there, looking down at Sarah.
By the way, Gigan, you have written down your new blind bite charges, right?
Yep. 9.
Good.
Probably not 8 now, but yes.
you already abused it.
I just wanted to make sure you actually wrote it down.
Okay.
Tuning our deer is
Just
very...
to be sure.
But, yes. So,
I paid good money on that blind bite.
half of it you kind of looted.
Boy,
Actually, no, you did buy a lot of it.
rip the nipple right out of your mouth.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
Yes, so there are two
Oh,
doors
shit.
here. One of them is larger than the other, one of them is smaller. This door is marked with red lights, or reddish lights, with reddish hues near the edges of them.
So this one over here is probably... It's pretty small for it. It wouldn't be a main door, I don't think. So it might just be like a storage area or something like that. Nothing
I
to worry
suppose we can
about.
go up to the side over here. I recommend we check the smaller rooms first.
Yeah.
She says, heading up to this one and just basically brazenly walking up.
So it
You've got the agility for it.
I've got the agility for it.
She's helping.
My agility gives me the ease of checking doors random.
So you walk up to it, and the door automatically opens in front of you, and down it is a hall. It is well lit, and you can see down the end the hall opens up into a bigger room. The hall is quite expansive. Oh God.
Did you just make a dick?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just saw you make that.
I just did that.
I did not. You did.
I didn't make a dick.
I
Dare
didn't
you.
make a dick.
Excuse you. Blasphemy. Heresy.
I don't know. I mean, it seems like you're the one that did it, considering this is the line of sight.
Well.
Now, hold on. Who's
I
doing
just drew
that
the
red
thing.
one?
No.
Who's-
You can
Cut
see
out.
some of the light escaping from it, but you can't see very big into the other room because it is actually dark. The lights are off in that room.
Sorry?
The lights are off in the other room, so it is dark. You can see the base edge of a pillar. And another spawner.
Yeah, I don't think we need to go down there.
And we know what's there now, so we don't need to go down there now. But we might want to like. I don't think we can move anything, but just remind ourselves that there's enemies in that way. Because that's like basically ambush for us. We're just trapped in a long hallway.
Does your character have a visor?
Yeah, he's Spec Ops, he has one.
Yeah.
Got it. Because most Covenant characters don't have access to them. So I'm counting one. You probably actually see the exact same thing.
If the door's open for both of us and we have the same vision and the same visor, then yeah, I see.
God damn it.
But all I technically see is just the
All right.
5 sentinels. There.
You see
Well,
a sentinel down there. Your motion trackers aren't picking up anything.
Well, yeah, I mean, the motion trackers only go to about here.
Apparently they're like 3 miles long.
Let's just imagine that doesn't exist.
You can set them pretty far in Halo 1. I think there's like a pretty far setting you can have
You
them.
can't actually do that.
But it doesn't make sense.
Plasma rifle's literally infinite in Halo 1 with its range.
Well, there's a sentinel. I think I see the corner of some machine over there. Can't really tell much else. I don't think we should go through here for now. We should maybe take a moment to just rest up and make sure that we're in tip shape for.
I agree.
Alright,
Yeah.
so... Well,
Suppose we
end
should
it
hold
there.
the room.
Sorry.
Suppose we should make small fortifications in the room and prepare for our next venture.
Alright. And with
Go ahead.
that... Sorry.
Oh, and for preparations, she's basically going to drag over, maybe with assistance of some, to
Yeah, I can
essentially
help you.
make a small barricade out of these sentinels.
It might be better to have the brute
So
do it because he's way stronger.
I mean, you could still drag them.
I can help. I can still.
They're scrap at this point, but yeah, there's not too much.
I mean, they still make good cover. They're pretty fucking big still.
Plenty of scraps. Just stick in front of it. And it's like a warning, too. They're like, oh shit. That's at least 12 of us piled in front of this door. Do you want me to roll for strength, or are you just going to let it happen?
It'll just let you happen. Because, again, picking up scrap like that isn't that bad.
Yeah.
It's essentially, we're just kind of fortifying, like, around here. Since
Not
it's
good,
the
but...
most easily fortified spot we have. Either that or back here, but
at least
I'm thinking, like, here would be the best spot to just drag these two and hide behind.
Yeah.
Well, you guys make your barricades. Or, you know,
Sorry?
you guys make your fortifications. They're not the best at all, but they're something.
It's actually surprising how body barricades work.
It's surprising how fucking large these sentinels are.
They are big lads.
It is absurd. I did not know that fact until today. But yeah.
It's actually interesting because in the book, they actually do label that you could actually toss bodies onto grenades, and it'll take the blast of the grenade.
Indeed they do, like any good
Good information to know.
At least depending on the body. If it's like a flood infection form or flood body, it's probably not going to take shit.
If it was Anve, then you would know she would try to save the grenade.
She would try to screw the explosion as it goes off.
She's the type of person that would just... she would
well, in her mind, she's definitely doing that for sure.
She's saving that explosive for something else, or she's going to amplify it. One of the two.
She will somehow stop the explosive from spreading and just harness the explosive power for later. Probably
you should bring her back as like a callback. Have like a character name Anve.
That character is canon in this fucking universe. That's the problem.
Yeah, that character is still canon.
Have her be a heretic or something.
She went off. She went off to be a farmer on her words out.
Did she go AWOL? I think that's what you said.
She went. She said I said that she fucking retired, or pretty much went AWOL and went back to her home planet.
What? You're breaking up.
Yeah, I don't know what the.
Sorry, you're breaking up.
She went back to farm.
Okay.
She's gone. She went back home.
She went back to her clan to farm.
Yeah, she's working on her farm again. That's what she said.
I doubt it.
With Evitt.
I don't believe that.
I can only imagine that the farm's blown up at this point.
How could she go from making huge bombs to I'll just farm?
I don't want to go into the details, nor do I want to.
I believe the reason was she doesn't like being in war. She doesn't like the Covenant, but she joined in their special operations.
Could have just had her die from explosive, dude. She's all she touches.
Oh my god.
Easy. Where the fuck is the skull chick on this island?
That was random.
Sorry, I've been walking around for like 5 minutes.
Oh, all right. We'll end
Keep
there.
going.
This has been the Mythic Pathways Group's Covenant game.
Woo!
I'll see you all guys next time, because literally I have nothing to do with my life. Please God help me.
Bye, everyone.
Bye bye.
All right. See y'all next week.